I beat Neva, MKD. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. Harris, victory.
Yo, shares.
Harris, you were out
Yo,
on that fucking.
you know the rules of the internet. Pixar didn't happen.
Yeah, it's right there.
Show me it. Show me the mod.
I posted it.
Posted to where?
I said, show me the march.
Yeah, it was against your fucking sister wolf.
Oh no, shit! She's 20k leadership.
I don't give a fuck. I still won. Suck a dick.
This nigga stupid as fuck. Yes. I hear you. No, but I hear you though,
20K
Rumi. That's kind of legit too, though. I hear you.
20k, 50 gear.
Yeah, 50 gear though. I don't have all 50 gear.
You got a level 50 Gale.
Yep, that's exactly right. I got a level 50 Gale.
Yeah, we shall do it again. From much. Let's go.
I'm not. No.
I just jumped back into custom. Let's go.
No.
You know what? I think you should do it, man.
No. Okay. Are you gonna bankroll my heal bill? Because if so, then yeah, I'll do it.
No.
I jumped into cast before I healed.
Okay, so if you're not gonna fucking pay for my heal bill, then shut the fuck up.
Question: do you suck my dick?
I mean, for $20.
No, do you suck my dick? Yes or no?
For $20.
The man gave you a fine offer.
Suck my dick.
For
$20, make you holla.
You worth $20.
I'm worth $20, maybe even less.
You've been passed around. You ain't worth no $20.
I mean, listen, I hang around with Adri. What do you expect?
Ooh,
So $5, max.
she's a super pimp.
Yeah, she do be a pimp. She be passing around.
Only like 30%. I don't even make sense. Anyway, not the point. Rumi, you be talking a lot of shit about walkers.
Uh-huh.
I think.
Okay.
I'm not full marching Harris. I'm not retarded.
You should full march your fancy airships, right? Because walkers ain't shit. Full march your fancy ass airships against Harris's sister wolf.
No, I'm not retarded as shit.
I mean, I don't understand. Like, it's just walkers. You know what I mean, like, why would you even be worried about
Oh yeah, let me just not worry about fucking max gear or hyper 10 or any of that. Nope.
My wolf isn't hyper 10.
it? He's not hyper 10. I'm hyper 10, and you be shit talking me all the time. So
I do be shit talking you.
I mean, I think you should do it.
Okay, fuck it. Here, I will post the sim right now, and I want you to go smack it.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Your bullshit. You know what? I did. Give me a second.
Lil Jackson, you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. I want to see
Shift
this.
green.
No, I need to update my gear. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. I mean, get your life together, by all means.
I need to edit out some pieces of gear so that way, you know.
So I have at the end of the cast.
You want my actual march of what I can actually send? I can do that.
Reggie, are you streaming? Oh, he's streaming them on Don't Share Screen.
That's what you
I mean, I just want to verify that you really want to do this.
I'm fucking posting what I can send. There you go.
Yo, what the fuck, Harris, bro?
Because if I lose, everybody's going to be like, oh, man, you know what? That's airships versus Walker, dog. That's crazy. But if you lose,
Uh-huh.
everybody's going to be like, what kind of whack-ass shit Rumi be doing?
Yeah, go for it.
Yo, Harris, I know you don't farm, bro. I know you don't farm.
No, he'd be buying them 7P packs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, he just Harris just sent me a picture like this nigga don't farm for nothing, bro. But that's how you get ready for PvP, though. I tell you that.
List the
I should. I think I got the. Yeah, I got the right talents on. I'm good.
Yeah. I think you're going to be fine, right?
I think I will.
I think you will, too.
I think either way, I'm going to get enough that it's going to justify as a win.
I just got a quick question. I got a super fast question. Like, all right, so we doing sim battles.
I posted what I can send. So I posted my actual march.
In cast, out of cast?
Both?
I don't know. Does the trigger race apply in cast?
For Sims, I don't think so.
No,
that's
Sims do not.
Yeah, so it'll be like server side trigger rates.
Okay, just
Come on.
So LoJack, you holding it down right now for all the walkers that are watching. Am I correct?
I mean, that's a lot of heat you just put on me right there.
Oh, I don't know if I like that right now.
And you know what?
Oh,
You know what?
wait. Oh, I got the wrong plug-in. Whoopsies. There we
Reggie.
go.
Instead of trying to pick on LoJack. Fine.
Check your PM.
Yeah, we gotta get those results. So.
I'm not even gonna look at your sim. I'm just gonna predict what your basic ass sim. Alright.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Reggie.
I can't even see the sim, but I'm gonna assume this in Orochi.
Nope.
I ain't looking.
All right.
Nah, he ain't a Orochi.
All right. So then it's a
dragon.
black.
He the Dragon Slayer.
DS.
Oh, a DS? Oh yeah, you were saying
Mhm.
earlier. But what threw me off is that you kept saying that once you go black, you never go back. So,
Yeah. As in, I got a big black cock. Yeah.
oh my god.
Mm.
You get that PVC?
Mhm.
Your mama done been telling you stories about me again, Remy?
Oh my-
You're black?
Just a ways down, baby. Just a ways down.
This is news to me.
Not your whole family, though.
Hey, man, listen, I might have to bump that up to $30.
Mm-mm.
Roomy.
You know what?
What?
$30 for an extra foot.
Yeah, exactly. The more inches, the more it costs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
You
about
might
to
want
play
to bump
this.
it.
I'm about to play
Where's
this.
my...
Roomy, come on.
No, I don't. I'm not going to.
That's no bitch.
You can suck my penis.
You don't have a penis, you're a bitch.
I do. You might need a microscope, but I got one.
It's a clit, not a dick.
Hey, listen, man. If you ain't trying to go for clit, then you gay.
Yeah, come on. I'll be nice.
No,
like, I'll be nice.
no, fuck that. Fuck that shit.
Yo, I think this is a prime example of that
Remy,
nice.
don't fall for the... Just the tip, Remy. Don't fall
Yeah,
for
I
it.
know. I'm not falling for just the tip. You got
That's
me
how they
fucked
get you,
up.
dog. That's how they get you.
No, I'll be nice. Fucking nice my ass.
Right.
Reggie, check your PM.
All right. This man is clearly trying to do the nice rape.
Yeah, 1.2 billion arc versus a 300 mil arc. I wonder how the fuck that would go.
I'm not 1.2, Joe. Stop lying.
Oh, really? You want to fucking bet?
Mm.
My arc identified as a 200 mil.
Oh, really? That's funny. I got this screenshot right here, and
You didn't hear it. It identifies as a 200 free to play.
see, I got both
Yeah, there you go.
Paris.
He identifies.
I identify as an Apache helicopter. That don't mean shit.
You identify as Lord Lush.
You could go fuck yourself. Well, I've
Harris is clearly 1.2 billion.
Something Cassidan?
I am.
what the fuck?
Oh, did you run home?
Nope.
Roomy, I can't see you. Where'd you head?
There you go. I'm waiting.
Where are you?
I'm chilling in Scent, yo.
That's how we gonna do it. That's how we
Yep.
gonna do it, right, Remy? That's
Yeah.
what we do it.
You said send what you can send, so I did.
Okay.
Where
All right.
you are? Let's do that.
Do you want to play games? We can play games.
What the fuck do you mean you won't play? That's my March.
All right. Now, I believe you. I believe you, Rumi. That is the best you can do.
Wow.
I'm. What the fuck do you mean? That's a bit. What?
Well, I mean, what do you mean? What do I mean? Like, I mean, I'm just.
Hey, Reggie.
Yo, what
Our
do you mean,
lawyer
you
hit
people?
200 mil.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Yo, I'm sorry. What happened, man? You said something?
Our lawyer hit 200 mil power.
Yeah.
Really?
I feel a lot of pressure right now. I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, because you know.
Yo, can we get footage of this fade somehow? Or
I'm waiting on him to goddamn smack me, and he's just not.
oh, he looked at the replay and was like, "Nah, okay."
Oh my God, Romy, was that your face? I didn't even mean to do it on your face.
Uh-huh.
That was my bad.
Man, look at that fucker! Goddamn max sent on that shit.
It's
Oh,
not Max.
you got a healing field, you piece of shit!
It's not March.
It's
Oh.
Not real life March.
Hold up. I'm gonna take a before and after of this shit and just show y'all how many I actually killed on this motherfucker at first.
In your mouth, or
And then he fucking healed it all back up. What a nice guy.
Well, Rumi, if you don't fight me, you all Lord Lush.
Man. Man.
Hey, dog, I like, you my homie, you my guildmate, like.
You killed 500.
I'm gonna send you some mouthwash, man. Like, you shouldn't have to live like that. And taste in your mouth. You know what I mean? No, it's not right. I feel bad about it.
Hey, I got a great idea. Hold up. I got you, bro. We'll fix that. We'll fix that. We'll fix that heal skill of yours,
First strike. God damn. That's so embarrassing.
What? You don't want to feel the gear that y'all are running?
Yeah, shit.
Okay, hey, Lo, how about you post your first strike, and we'll see the difference on that.
You want to hit me? You want me to have first strike?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We can do that.
But who won between the Dragon Slayer and the Sister Wolf?
Oh, he won because he fucking healed and he had max slots.
Yeah, it looked pretty crazy over there for the.
I'm sorry, I'm so bad, dog. I didn't mean to be. It just happened. Like, I woke up this morning and it was like, damn. I didn't mean to be killing it, but it happens.
That is my question. I will play with you in my 20k com. We will play.
No.
If it goes big, my 20k com will fight.
20k goal. He's scared because of the gear. He's like, not the gear. Fuck the gear.
Now, you know what? I fought Harris's Sister Wolf multiple times. I got $20 on Harris's Sister Wolf at 20k leadership.
Can you post your fucking sim?
Okay, I'm supposed to say him. Like, I love you. I want you to be.
Hey, yo.
I do. Oh, shit. I didn't post it right there. Boop. There we go. All right. How are you, man? How are you?
Hey, man, I got you. Don't even worry about it. I will solve your issues right here.
Prep it, dog. Prep it.
Yeah. I got you. I'll prep it.
Come correct.
I got you, bro. I will correct the fuck out of this part.
Oh, I didn't even have my hoe on. Hold up. Out of my farming hoe. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I got mine too.
I mean, that was somebody else, not mine.
Did you really make me come back into Castan? Just not the fact.
You chose to come into Castan. There's a difference.
You don't want no smoke, bro. You don't want no smoke.
So, Harris, what do you think about Cass, man? Was that you, Morris?
Yes, it was.
Was that you?
Goddamn, that fucking heal is retarded, man.
God.
Literally retarded.
Could you imagine with the lifesteal weapon on top of that shit?
No.
On top of it.
God, I hate that lifesteal, and I don't have a way to counter it.
Well, there's everything that counters lifesteal counters the weapon too.
Yeah, well, the issue is he runs Kane, so it's not like I can even run like corrosive because it's just gonna.
Damn, dog, that's tough all over.
I got an idea.
Is it get good?
Yeah, it is get good. You're exactly right.
Get good, baby. Get good. Let's do it.
Mm-hmm. Well, can we get the picks of the second match?
No, let's see. Let's do.
You know what? I can get you some picks, Reggie. I can do that for you.
Appreciate it.
So that would be that. Hey, blot out my gear, by the way.
I will blot out your gear.
Hey, your gear is a basic gear. Shut up.
Hey, now.
He got some things over the last couple of days.
His
He
gear
got
is.
he got that reincarnation. He coming hard with it, like doing good things. Tell me about it.
Oh, you got that secondary hit too. That's gay.
Secondary hit. What is that thing? Is that the in your mouth hit? I got you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's tough.
It is tough. I was not expecting that. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what's crazy? Like I ain't even geared for you right now, Roman. Like this is my Reinhardt march.
Yeah, that'll be crazy.
I mean,
I definitely got a better. I got the better trade on that last one, but I still lost.
That is true.
What in the fuck?
I mean, like, I can, like, if I was targeting you specifically,
You know, I'm gonna do something real stupid right now, and I want you to go with it. Okay?
that's fine. Like, but I'm saying, if I was targeting you right now, like, I could
Oh
do
yeah.
it where I didn't lose nothing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you'd lose something, but not much.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't lose not a single troop.
That's funny because every replay you've lost at least some troops.
Yeah, I'm saying if I was targeting you specifically in a stack, like test, like I was not geared for test, but like when I was aiming for him, like I geared differently for him. So airships don't really have to switch gear a lot, right? They just got one gear, like they're so overpowered. Airships just roll in, they do the thing, they pretty much smash everything in sight, right? I mean it's AOW on easy mode.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're a walker, like you gotta, have a little skill. So I'm saying, like
stupid
easy.
shit.
Like,
Stupid shit won. Let's go.
You gotta work for it.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that, Low. Oh, that stupid shit won.
You got me. You did get me.
That stupid shit won. Man, would you believe that? That I was able to... Thought it was completely...
That's the classic anti-walker march.
That stupid shit really won that time, huh?
Can I see pics? Yo, what's going on? I want to see.
I'm gonna send you all the pics. Why was that green banner? That wasn't you, was it?
No, that was not me. Stupid shit won that time.
You should do it again.
I might actually.
You gonna pass?
Oh, your thing actually disappeared.
Mm.
Oh, hey, it's DK, and he beat my ass once. I'm beating him every goddamn time, but there was one hit where he got a lot. Oh, hey, it's because of POA.
We're being rude, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take over your stream. Like, my bad.
No, we're being rude because we're talking in third person where no one else knows what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah, sorry. So I did stupid shit because I was like, fuck it, I gotta win. I gotta readjust my march, and that's what happened.
No picks.
I'm sending picks.
Yeah. He won 2.
I mean, do I need to block the gear out? Real talk.
Yeah. Oh well, it's too late now. I didn't even block out my own gear, so
I didn't post it. I did not post it.
No, I posted. That I was not paying attention. I'm just gonna
delete that.
Live chat. All right, here we go. Live chat.
We're just gonna. Fuck it. We're just gonna leave it there. Who cares at this point?
Hey, look. This is where I look at it, and everybody else on here, pretty much, right?
Low won 2 out of 3. I'll give him that.
If you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, everybody already knows what gear you got anyway.
Yeah.
Right?
But yeah, you won 2 out of 3. I'll give you that. Okay, DK, stop being a bitch.
It's peasant walkers. You know, what I mean, like we just do the best we can.
Peasant walkers. No, but you're
Yes,
all
you
right though.
might.
We definitely have to have backup sets. The same thing for
Yeah, no,
infantry.
I have to. Like when you fight airships, they just, you know, I mean, it's the same thing every time. Like, and they're very overpowered. And the airships are awesome. Don't get me wrong. I am not just. I can't stand them. I don't know what's happening.
Hey, I got him that time. Suck my dick, DK. Suck it. Suck it.
Oh, there's a guy slow type of shit. Anyway, so yeah, airships are awesome. Airships are super overpowered. I mean,
It's
like,
that goddamn heal. If you didn't have that heal, I would have won that every fucking time.
you know, I completely respect the fact that like 7P had to like go above and beyond to make sure airships could do walker shit so they didn't get fucked up by walkers. Like that's completely cool, no problem whatsoever.
I don't even have
made-
talents on my goddamn. I need to put talents on them. It's just too.
Like they made a whole ass weapon, right?
Mhm.
Whole ass weapon, 2Gs, just to poorly mimic what walkers do. Just,
technically,
I mean, just to try to help y'all out.
That's
you're
facts.
wrong. It's not walkers. That technically is an airship commander skill.
That is actually an airship commander skill, technically. But
They, walkers are a good one because they give
But
you
with
an
the,
airship skill.
so with the Canes meta, right? It is absolutely an airship commander
Mhm.
skill. With the Canes meta, though, you need to be a walker to be able to actually use it.
Right, and that's my main. Well, between your fucking heal and the canes, I can't activate my skill like I need to.
That is correct.
What I miss?
Oh,
we
you're just missing fucking around at this point. I'm just.
So we're just basically comparing the airship versus walker portion of the meta.
Yeah, and I mean, currently, I mean,
I mean, so just imagine though, imagine, I am salty. I will not lie. I'm a little salty because walkers already have an uphill battle. I will give you that. Airships are better than walkers. All right, I will concede to that point.
in certain scenarios, yeah.
Generally speaking, they are
Again,
better
yeah.
than walkers, right?
Certain scenarios, yeah.
They are more expensive to heal. I will give you that. But they did literally make a weapon to try to balance the field against walkers, which airship already had an edge over, a massive edge over, which is crazy.
What weapon are you
Technically, any troop type can use it. Walkers can use it, infantry can use it, etc. But walkers don't need it.
What weapon are you
So I would argue that it is specifically for airships. Because walkers don't really have to worry about infantry.
What
Right.
weapon is that?
So imagine if they came out with a weapon that gave walkers shockwave. That's what I don't like about it. They put a skill, a commander skill, on a weapon. That's what I don't like because I feel like it's gonna snowball. What's next? Like I said, shockwave on a weapon, absolute defense on some pants. Like, where does that stop? Can you imagine absolute defense on a walker? Can you imagine shockwave on a walker?
Eh.
Does
Well, this game has
walkers really have that technically with was it leverage? I don't remember what talent that was.
That's an
It's
airship.
It's an airship talent, but I'm not familiar with it because I don't run airships.
Yeah, basically.
No. Walkers have that.
Yeah.
Talent.
It reduces attack pretty greatly, right? Or something like it.
No. Basically, every time you. Yeah, I could throw it up on stream. But,
it acts like a shockwave. When you hit it, it essentially gives that shockwave effect, but on each row as opposed to
No, that's power of air, right? That's power of air.
No.
This is leverage. This is leverage. It's a Walker talent.
Leverage is not a Walker talent.
Maverick, that's air.
Oh, headshot. Sorry, not
It's an
leverage.
airship.
Spread.
Look. I have it
Yeah,
on stream right now.
spread
Spread
shot
shot.
is what he's
Spread
talking
shot.
about. Yeah,
Oh, spread shot.
he got it mixed up.
Yeah, spread shot. They gave Walkers another talent that can't
yeah.
hit the back row. It's exactly like a Walker Awakening.
It's
Yeah,
like
but I mean, at
power
the
of
same
air.
point, let's say you're running Ira, right? She's already hitting that whole front row. You add spread shot on, so you're basically double hitting the front row. Like,
No.
It acts like essentially acts like power of air, but it just goes on.
well,
like a shockwave, but each row.
So good. It's so good that it can be defeated by putting a Ranger in slots 1, 2, and 3 still. Just
Right.
like always. Like,
if DK smacks my goddamn
Don't-
sim one more time, I'm gonna lose
with
it.
3 Rangers. Dude, why would you lose it? Like, that's what Sims are for. It's smacking.
No, because I literally said, "Hey, I'm set up for Walker," and he keeps goddamn sending black with Shockwave and POA, and I'm just like, dude, fuck off.
I was set up for T2 and beat you. I mean, like, I don't know. Ooh, somebody whooped my ass. That was DK.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, kryptonite right there. That's kryptonite.
Yeah.
No, it's not airships, man. Like, airships got a mess. Ooh. Dude, I had a whole march fucking zeroed out, one-shotted by 10 fucking airships. I was like,
Yeah.
that don't even make sense.
Oh, dude, try Regal in a sim. You're gonna hate yourself really fast.
Yo, shout outs to Sir Otter that joined the chat like Batman. What's going on with you, brother?
Like Batman.
Yeah, quiet
did I
as
miss?
fuck. This dude was waiting to kick someone. What's up with you, brother?
They're smack talking to walkers, Otter. They're smack talking to walkers.
Yeah, I already noticed that they don't know shit about the spread shot talent because it's garbage.
I never said it was good. You're thinking of Maverick.
I didn't say it was good either. I just said that Walkers have a similar ability, which is the spread shot thing. And how
No, it's
or at
bullshit
least it's
because it
supposed to work
misses.
that way. Yeah, it's supposed to work like shockwave, but it doesn't.
Don't tell him.
No.
And it's not like Shockwave. It's not
Spread
like
shot
Shockwave.
misses if you can't hit the enemy with normal hits, besides hit skills. You miss spread shot as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
but
spread shot
I'm
doesn't get
understanding
applied
my
with gem hits, correct?
No, it's not hitting at all. Not even if you run sonar.
And it doesn't work
God.
like Shockwave.
Wait,
Yo, that's
No.
dog
you're
shit, bro.
misunderstanding me. You're misunderstanding me.
not
I'm not saying I haven't tested this. I'm not a walker mate. I don't know if it's good or bad. I'm just saying that this ability is available to walker mates. So it is
But-
because I've gone against it before. It when you hit, it spreads the damage over the row, right?
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah.
We just saying that it's trash, though.
It's just
Okay,
another awakening for
enough.
walkers. It's useless.
Yeah,
Alright,
facts.
I
Doesn't
wouldn't know.
scale.
I'm not a walker man.
It doesn't scale like Power of Air, and it doesn't scale like Shockwave. It is literally just an extra Walker Awakening, which only hits the front slots, right? So you can counter it. You can counter it still with that
but then
classic
like Rangers or
bullshit Walker counter with 3 low tier in the front.
You trigger the heals with it. You trigger the rebound of Raven Gear with
Well-
it. It's so garbage.
Can you do me a favor and repost your sim, please?
Otto, I don't want people knowing this, so when you hit me to death.
Yo, but I think a conversation needs to be had though. Yo, Otter, bro. So last week I'm here with Harris, right? This man said that I was like, yo, Harris, bro, like, you know, you're a big account. You know, do you have like a side Walker account or something like that? But he was telling me like I got everything unlocked. I was like, okay, good shit. And I was like, so if you ever were to play around with Walkers, like, you know, like who are some top 5 Walkers? He's like, there's not even top 5. There's only 2 Walkers.
Walker don't have 5 wonders, Walker have 3.
Yeah. Like 3 or 2.
But then again,
So-
same for Airship. Airship only have Black, DS, Reinhardt, Rochi.
Yeah.
yeah, top 4, yeah.
No. But
There's
let
no
me see.
difference.
Only the 4, yeah.
Let me see. Black, Reinhardt, Orochi, Dragon Slayer.
But you can't run DS and Black at the same time. Well, you can, but the full skill
What?
is very awkward
Well,
to run with.
DS and you could technically though, if you had a pen build one and then an attack build on the other.
Technically,
No,
you're
I
on
have
what?
3 full pen sets.
Yeah, full pen set on one, and then you have like an attack build on the other.
Yeah, like if you run the utility,
No,
he's talking about
no.
like a utility Dragon Slayer.
No, not at my level. Not at my level. I have a 20k come with 50k. That is my utility. We don't run attack.
So
I'm
Dragon
pretty sure
Slayer.
I can say the same thing.
Utility gear of 50 is what you said.
I'm more worried about Dragon Slayers than I am Blacks. If they don't have the IC troops. If Black has the IC troops, he hits like a fucking nuclear bomb. And you can't
Technically,
die.
Oh, yo, Harris,
for
I saw that
for
replay.
actual damage. What is that?
The replay you
Who?
had, the fight you had against Tivo.
People.
Did you see the other replays that
Which
Tibor had?
The one you used your DS versus Tivo's Black. He had the IC
Oh
troops.
yeah,
You had the Evergens.
defense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty not the trade off.
What are we talking about? A Roshi?
because the ISCs are worth more units than Ephgens.
Yeah.
Ephgens are 900. ISCs are 1200.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, Tivo would definitely he would have more costs to heal what he lost versus what you lost.
Which commander are we talking about?
Black
Huh?
versus
I
DS.
wasn't
Black
aiming
versus
for Tipo. I
You're not
wasn't
aiming-
aiming for Tipo. I was aiming for behind Tipo. That's why I'm pretty sure Tipo sat there and took the hit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were. If that wasn't a gate battle, you were probably aiming for me because I was behind Tibor.
I don't know. I can't remember who it was. There was a good lineup against behind Tivo for 3 points, basically. And
Yeah. I was trying to hide
Tibor
behind
C.
Tibor, but
Yeah.
that didn't work out very well. If they
So
beat Tibor, I sure shit wasn't beating them.
Harris is a smart player. Like he sends smartly. Like
Who's this
respect on
player?
that.
Yeah,
Who? Who's
your
this smart player?
fucking mom, Mav.
Harris is a smart player, right? He doesn't send like.
Oh no, I thought you said small, like small player.
Yeah, I did the first 200 mil.
I mean, he's free to play. He's free to play.
No.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, he don't be buying them 7p packs. He be farming.
He does pretty good. He does pretty good for free to play. Is all I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Man, I don't know about you, but I don't think anybody's reaching quote unquote 200 mil with free to play.
No, there is a free to play guy who I do know. He's not in the EXE. He's just hit 400 mil.
Yeah, I heard about this guy. Yeah.
And he hasn't spent a penny. He spent the $1 pack. That's it.
Yeah, but that's probably freaking range. That's probably Yetis, nigga.
No.
What?
Yetis.
Yo, I
Yeah.
could create a Yeti army and become 1 bill power. Let's do it. I'm down.
He's just been targeting events. He's been stacking targeting events.
How many years, Harris? Just out of curiosity.
3 years he's been doing it for.
3 years.
How many? Not that I condone this or 7p condones this, quote unquote. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. How many alts does he have?
Right.
He doesn't like multiple. I mean, he doesn't like having multiple accounts.
Free to
So
play.
he has one account.
Yeah, just use me.
And free to play hit 400 million.
So remember, it's before your time, but there's one of the founding members of FKU, right? That like she's free to play. She's just very well organized and maximizes events and stuff like that.
Remember,
And
Yeah, but she's not
she's
in the
at
middle.
2012 in 2 years.
No,
Yeah,
before
but
they
she's not-
changed custom, you
before
could
they-
form hyperspace. You could form hyperspace in custom.
Really?
What?
Yeah, don't you remember that? The IC2s,
No.
IC2s were hyperspace.
I do not. No.
Yeah, the IC2s were hyperspace.
What?
What?
Yeah, people were letting them reset and hit them, hit them. They was draining it for hyperspace.
I
I
thought
don't
it
for the
was
fuck of it.
Jeez.
No, I don't for the fuck of it. I done my hyper 10 on doing that shit on purpose. To come just for I done it, but I took
So
10K
what
hyperspace off that shit.
I'm goddamn hearing is, I don't need to buy any more 7p packs. Sorry, 7p.
Well,
I
no,
know,
you don't because they
Well, it's not
removed it.
anymore. Yeah.
Hmm.
You can still get the UC, but that's it.
You
They took
can't
out the
get-
hyperspace.
UC doesn't do me shit.
Well, my
You used to
friend
be able to
left
get
it.
HC. You used to be able to get HC in Cent, right?
Yeah, no, Zone 2.
Yeah.
Zone 2 and 3.
It's,
It was the Imperial thing 2 is what they
Imperial
call it.
Expedition Fort,
Yeah.
those forts thing at level 2.
yeah, I remember
They-
doing
They
it back
give you
in the day
hyperspace.
because
Per hit
it was
was
the
one
only way.
hyperspace. And it reset, it goes up to
Ah.
60. So you could hit it 59 times and half hit
wait
it
for
on
it to
60. If you don't fully kill it on 60, it resets. You have 3 at once and you farm 60 per time. And you keep resetting them, so 60, 60, 60 non-stop.
And like that was
That's how he got most of his hyperspace.
So he just
Yeah.
farmed the heck out of it.
Yep.
Yeah, but
He sees something to take advantage of, he took advantage of it.
What's the gear
Man.
looking like for a free-to-play player?
What's what?
You can have 400 mil and still be shit because your gear is garbage.
No.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
To be fair, no. He has dual arcades. He doesn't have Fumho. He has Tangrang. He has all the older gear.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
so
ones that
he is
know-
kind of useless.
like bounties and stuff.
It
It's
used
free
to
to play.
be
Yeah,
so much easier
useless.
to be free to play. Lately, I feel like it's just
He's
impossible to be
halfway
free
to
to play.
Fumho. He's waiting for next Evercoin event. He should have Fumho.
Nice.
That's how you do. That's how you do it free to play. It just takes time, right?
Man,
Like,
fuck that.
It's doable, right? So the problem I
Oh,
have
trust me,
lately,
he will have 50
they-
gear soon. The way he keeps making gear on his Ark. When he showed me what he had sitting there, I didn't believe it.
yeah, if you're smart about it, you can absolutely do it. The problem is that the meta is changing so fast because they're introducing so many new commanders and
When you're
so
free
much.
to play, that doesn't affect him. He's already out the middle. At his level, he plays at a certain level, which is always behind the middle.
Penis.
Like Otter and me and Otter probably play at the middle.
Yeah, I mean, in all fairness, I've played
Stop the cap.
even like some servers I've been on. I've played way behind the meta. This was the first cast where I actually tried to compete on such a high level, and like I felt very much outgunned. Absolutely, and I stand.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all saw, but I played Stop the Cap meme because everybody is affected by how rapidly they're changing up the game. But I'm gonna let them rock.
I mean,
feel, honestly, this free to play player they've caught my interest because you said he's also halfway through getting a formal hole.
Different coins.
Well, I got mine for free, completely.
Yeah.
Evercoin. Oh yeah, the Evercoins. Yeah.
If you win Cassitan often enough, you get it for free.
Well, yeah,
Not
he has to
even
be in
that.
a good guild
Oh.
to get that. But
But I kind of imagine who the one is, and he has like one preset for the entire Cassitan. Great guy.
one preset.
He has his-
He was sending 5 tier 12 per slot the entire time, no matter what's in there. Always
Who's
5
that?
tier 12. Ark of Bane.
I don't know. Bane ain't free to play. Bane spends a little bit here and there.
Wow.
oh yeah, I did fight Ark of War a few times.
But
It's like
Bane's Ark, if you look at Bane's
one
Ark, you won't think he's maxed
fucking
out research.
preset the entire time, no matter what's in there. I
Yeah,
just sent
Bane's
5
maxed
tier
out.
12. Kind of
He's
retarded.
maxed out research.
Yeah, great.
From his Ark power, you wouldn't look at his Ark and think he's maxed out. Bane has that
So-
Ark very fine tuned.
Yeah, somebody has to tell
Oh,
him
yeah.
that there are more than one preset, and you can stack
He
the
doesn't need
leadership
more
on
than
one
one preset.
commander.
He didn't need more. With the 5 per slot, he killed enough things.
Mm.
Bane knows he isn't able to take out big marches. Unless they're stupid, but he was able to clear from those swings. That's what he see as his job, to clear a path. Which he did.
I mean, in all fairness, I've sent 16 troops per slot, 90% of cast as well. Like, I mean, you can fight what you can fight, right?
And you
And
know
then
Bane
that's-
hasn't used one bit of resources.
You have to depend on your guild mates, right? That cover where you come short.
See, the thing with Bane, Bane hasn't spent one resource to heal.
Is he just using meta crystals then?
Yeah, metal. That's all he needed to heal the whole class.
Yeah,
Metal.
and if he's just sending 5 tier 12 every time, then there's nothing to heal with meta crystals.
And I think Bane, I think he reached in custom. What's the end of the quarter? I can't remember to play now. I'll check it now. But he outscored more people than you think.
Huh. Sending just 5 tier 12s for every 5.
That's like, yeah.
I I don't know what he ended up at, but I know he did pretty well. And but
Well,
like
I
in the
know he
last
done the same thing to me as
oddly,
Otter. What Otter
Just-
done to me, he done the
Just
same to
change the
Fior's.
formation and the talents a little bit, and you do a lot more
Mhm.
damage. Look how many
Wait.
tier 12 Orochis I've killed with a different
Yeah,
setup.
fuck you, bitch.
What's your main off?
I haven't used my main in the last week in Castle.
Your sister
that
for
Who
was
is it?
pretty
you know?
amazing.
Who is it?
Your
That was
sister.
pretty amazing.
Yeah,
Huh?
I mean, I flipped like all gems I have. She's kind of useless.
Your setup pisses me off. Oh, like,
It's so good. Like it's so good. Like when he was
the thing
building
is that build will only be good in custom if they really continue the skill on. Outside of custom, that doesn't work. In custom, it will work every time if they continue the skill boost.
Wait, what build is this? Are you gonna share it or not?
Oh, that was build. I'm not going to show you build.
Okay.
it's amazing. Dude. It did so good. It did so good, and it worked so good.
When you
Like
see it, you're like, it's okay. Yeah, you bypass it. Then you realize, oh shit, I lost 2k T12.
hurt your feelings.
But some of the wing guys try copying you. I don't
Yeah,
know what
it
they tried. It
didn't work. They failed.
Not
I looked
not
at it.
just
I was like, why?
Roy had like 4 people try to copy it.
It's
There's
so
only
simple.
there's only 2 people in this cast who I know could pull it off. Bane and Oz the only ones who can pull off this cast. The rest of them.
I'm very curious as to what this build is. I want to know, but we'll see.
Bane's a little genius. Bane, so is all. Bane will figure out quick what he has to do.
Oh, yo, real quick. Can I? This is totally off topic, but I was just looking at it, and I just wanted to get the verification for those people who are watching. Yo, Otter, you're a walker enthusiast. You know what I'm saying? Of course, from
Correct yourself. He's a Moko crackhead.
yeah. No, but yo, Otter, trust me, I definitely remember you from the the Walker episode and how you did the breaks on everything was beautiful, especially the Hancock. But I just wanted to ask your expertise because I had somebody like jump on my head recently, right? 2 people jump on my head about some shit that you guys are not at this part of the game yet. But let's say like you mid game or like trying to approach end game, and you got yourself a little rock. You know what I'm saying? You got you a rock.
Iraq?
A
End
rock.
game.
Yeah, a rock. A walker rock. What is the best gear set for a rock? Is it accuracy or is it sonar with defense gear?
No, pussy.
I mean, with canes,
Do you run tier 10 walkers?
Oh, I get his point.
Our
No.
walkers-
He did make a valid point. He just make a valid point. With canes, then it goes accuracy. I get it.
Yeah, no, power walkers were used king. So
Yeah, let me put those replays up real quick. But for the majority, though, which one do you think is the better build?
You won't hit shit anyway. Do you know how much accuracy you need to fight these dodge builds?
Yeah,
you need like 1800 and more. It's impossible to get with gear.
I
here's the
did
solution.
pretty well.
You put a 3-piece on lock. Done.
You put the 3-piece.
This dude.
It works with Raven, without Raven. It's just there's more to fight than just Orochis. So I need the 3-piece.
Yeah. So would you agree that the defense build with sonar just survived the first round and then sonar? No.
Low tier walkers won't survive anything, no matter what gear you're running.
Business.
All right, but wait. You forget the context that I put this in. Mid game. In mid game.
What's mid game?
Holy shit. Mid game is let's say tier 11. Let's say
You
tier
have
11, tier
Sun
10.
Raven on semi-open servers. There's no mid game anymore.
Right.
No, there's not.
Basically.
Mid game's not existing. It's no web. Yeah, but low tier or high tier. There's no between them.
So either you fight like in the first week,
Mhm.
and from that on you are like tier 12. That's what they are doing on these semi-open planets. It's retarded.
Oh yeah, I've
They
been
are-
noticed in the semi-open servers. You're finding more T12 warps now than anything.
Yeah, there's a semi-open server. Like the newest server that went open,
Mhm.
opened up. Dude literally have a 3-piece Raven with T12.
There's a guy on a baby server. No, it's still semi-open. He's only 300 mil. He has 3-piece.
Maybe that's the one I'm talking about. It may not be open yet. I thought it merged right before cast. But it may not be open yet.
And he has 3-piece. And nobody on the server can even contest him.
3-piece.
What are they going to do about that?
Semi-open.
Nothing. Why would they do about that?
Yeah,
He spins.
They're rubbing their hands like, oh man, we need more people like that.
Oh, remember, this
Yeah,
game
you
isn't.
can
This
be
game is
just
paid
like
to
him.
win. No, this game is paid to win.
Essentially, yes.
No, not essentially. It is paid to win. You pay to the best gear to win. If you don't have
I
the
do
best gear, you
hate-
die.
I do hate that they seem to have ruined, like, exactly like y'all just said, like, mid-game. Like, they've ruined it.
They haven't ruined it. The people in the game have ruined it.
How is the people ruined it? Isn't it
Because the people spend.
Yeah, but I mean, at the
but
same point, they shouldn't be.
the devs are the one bringing these absurd like gears, like the 3-piece Sun Raven or the Broken Fortress. And then
Broken Fortress isn't hard to bypass.
Well, okay, let's not count Broken Fortress in it then. The 3-piece
It is
Sun
out the gate. Like, when you first encounter it, it's like, this is the most obscene thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
I lost so many troops to goddamn Pew when I first encountered Broken Fortress. I'm not happy about it.
Remember, when someone runs Broken Fortress, the 9 times out of 10 they do not have the accuracy to hit you. Especially, I can agree on. Black with
Well-
3-piece. Oh, sorry, black without the Broken Fortress, with the Broken Fortress without and second I'll get.
If you have
run Desert Weekend and
Alkite
Dodge,
and accuracy pants, they will hit you with accuracy troops.
Yeah, but again, most don't have that. Most go into the old Dodge black build still, which is then Terry's okay, boom, trigger pumps. If they drop one of their alkades, the accuracy isn't that high.
But that goes back to what I was saying about the meta changing so fast. Like so for like a minute, like Kane's gems came out.
But I mean,
Like,
that's
oh,
what makes it interesting, though. The meta changing makes it interesting.
I agree.
It makes it hard to keep up unless you're paying massive money, though.
No, you don't. No, you don't have to spend much.
Changing, I disagree with it changing so fast. That's all.
No, I
It's
agree.
changing fast, maybe, but it makes it interesting. There's always something new. You have to counter or learn how to adapt around.
I learn how to. Yeah, I agree.
And I agree that I think that's great. I mean, like you got players like you and like Otter that sit there and like they can really like think about it and break it down, but they have the available things to actually counter it. I mean,
Well, I don't have a Reinhardt,
Well, yeah, Reinhardt isn't a way to counter it too, but
and you know these DCG marches, they're Dragon Slayers. You can counter them with Reinhardt.
yeah, no, same thing for the ranged because they don't have enough attack to kill them much. They're trying to tank.
This Dragon Slayer with Regulus and absolute defense and stuff,
Huh?
it just
They don't have
dies
the damage
to
output.
a very high end tank.
Mhm.
So we are like
Dragon
running in
Slayers-
circles.
Dragon Slayers with absolute defense.
Yeah,
Mhm.
didn't you see in Cass? That's what DCG was running, and they was running through a lot of fucking people.
No fun to fight that.
Oh no, it's not. I can even tell you it's not fun to fight. But the same thing as you said, you throw a tank in there, they soon run because they cannot kill a tank. They kill everything in between, not a tank. But that's why you most likely see one of them with something behind it that can punch through someone.
So once
You
that
never
was
see it
out-
back to back.
Yeah.
I feel like we should be more specific. Like they don't kill a airship tank.
They don't kill any tank.
Yeah, no,
They
they
don't
don't.
have
They
the
don't have enough. They don't have enough attack.
You just need to risk a shit ton with your elf, and then you just get pulled into what is it, a comet or a puppet?
Come on, puppets usually behind you.
All right.
But
yeah,
there's a nice trick to get around this Dragon Slayer with the Stellar build. You just trigger enough dual blades and Burgo, so his attack is down to 0.
Oh yeah.
If you can match them on the Raven, if they have first strike,
He
you know what I
doesn't
mean?
run
Like, you
Raven.
have-
They don't run Raven. They can't run Raven. That setup does not allow you to run Raven because it doesn't work good.
I managed to do that against Ravencom, and the rebound was 0 at some point. That was funny.
Okay, I
Really?
got
Is it
blowed up
because of the
by
absolute
Dragon Slayers and Blacks. That's all I'm saying.
Wait, how come the rebound became 0 at some point?
Because you
Because
shot the
his own
attacker.
attack is 0.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Say that again, please.
Because the attack was 0, so there was nothing to rebound. There was no damage to rebound.
There's another way to bypass the rebound. Just have a com, like as I said. It's still a shutdown. No
Or
attack.
Hancock. Just run Hancock, somehow manage to trigger enough Pharaoh strength, and 3 pieces
Right.
useless.
But you'd have to withstand the damage beforehand, though. Would you do
Most
that
of them don't run RW.
yeah, would you do that? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Only person in this class to play who put their free set permanently on RWE was me.
Yeah.
I was not being sweet. I was not having that out. No way I was not being sweet.
So I did
Like,
notice
fuck that
that
shit.
going from the level I was playing at, right, which I always ran RWE because there's a lot smaller battles, right? So you had like a lot smaller players. So instead of just like powering through, you actually have to like try to.
There is a gem set I can do that sweet pen builds can't swing me.
Mhm.
But the original sweep will swing me. It's not worth the trade off.
Original Sui, as in.
Destruction job it is.
Oh. So.
A full pen sweep set can't
pen
touch me.
can't touch you, but a sweet pen will.
More sweet. Way more sweet.
Yeah, yo, real quick. What's with this replay with the Stella versus Dragon Slayer?
Yeah, what?
Where
Dragon Slayer.
Otter posted it. Otter posted it where this Dragon Slayer lost 1,000 origin, 2 silent
Yeah, I
shuttle.
reduced his attack to 0. And he has 2 attack weapons.
Oh wow!
Oh, isn't that the energy siphon as well? That is supposed to heal off hits.
Well, damn.
These are very tanky builds.
That DS, the range tried the same DS. I think the range went into XP for T2 right now. It didn't go well.
I'm just saying, still salty about the siphon because it was a Walker thing that
It's not,
Walkers
it's
were
an airship.
utilizing. I'm just saying it was a thing that we were utilizing, right? That gave us. We were still outgunned, right? But it helped. It helped.
Now, Walkers are very versatile. People don't realize. Walkers have a lot of different things they can do.
But you have
to attack a tank.
But you have to admit, you have to have a lot of different things.
Well, Otto's
to
a key
get
example. Otto's a Walker man, and he's a bitch. Fact. Because
what Walker main? What Walker do you? What Walker com do you main? Or?
There's only one Walker com you can really main at this point. One. System.
Yo, Harris be talking shit. Yo, Otter, you hear this shit this man be popping about walkers, bro?
Hey, Hancock's still there. I think
I have Walkers unlocked too. I unlock Walkers just for Sith. That's the only one I see viable.
Hey, what sweet Hancock, man? Come on.
You put Sweet Gear on Sith, she does the same thing better.
Well, fair enough. Good point.
Because you can't clear it. You can clear Hancock, Sparrow, right? But you can't clear System Wolf. And that's why she does it better. True story. The man's speaking truth. There's just the one Walker com right now.
Like right now, when it comes to Endless, I'll agree with this. Who's better, System Wolf or Hancock for T11? Oh, no, the answer, so do I.
Yeah, but can't you run King with tier 12 walkers?
Why would you? You might as well just run Arrow to tell Walkers.
I would run Arrow.
Iro's better.
Okay,
I agree, King.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Iron
You
tier
would
12.
run tier 12 walkers on Ira.
Yeah, you can run that bitch with walkers.
It works.
What
Surprisingly, it actually does work.
What force
Yeah, but
skill,
you
though?
will hit.
Wings. Or
Mind's Eye.
Mind's Eye.
Gotcha.
Wings.
Yeah,
Always.
I'd take Wings over Mind's Eye.
No. But I'm saying in the sense that, like, the meta is that she's gonna get tier suppressed. So you're like, all right, fuck that. Let me run actual walkers.
Let's be realistic. At Otis level and my level, not many on TS person.
I run the 6th slot with tier 12.
Mm-hmm.
That's
and
enough.
wings. Do you have a S class?
No, I'm one away. It took me 150 tokens. I'm still not there yet.
I got her to S class from the ether chest, and then the same day I realized, oh, there's a Sunraven weapon.
Sunraven, it
Oh,
has actually.
why are you acting like you don't have Sunraven? I know you have Sunraven.
Yeah, since like 1 week.
I know. No, you haven't known in a week. Don't lie.
It was an accident.
Because I've run into your system before you this event.
No, I got it like
Motherfucker.
this event
Mm-hmm.
because the weapon was at level 40 last week.
And I'm blind.
Yes, I can show you the boxes that I bought from the super chest with the weapon.
Mm-hmm.
He did do Sunraven this week, as far as I know. But I like Ira with her weapon, right? Which I know sounds whack, but I like Ira with the weapon. With T12 Walker and mine's I plugged in. That's how I like her. But I can't run her because I've maxed out all my fucking accuracy.
You can. There's a few who know the max walkers and still can run arrow.
If you're fighting at the level this Cassitan has been, you can because everybody else.
This Castan has been really first in EXE fighting.
Yeah,
Roy been fighting here and there. Wynn's been fighting here and there.
Yeah, but I'm saying like
the main
this
fights have been just us two.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, and I don't like Otto. I hate the fucking stand up.
Yeah, but this cast is like everybody else has all their shit maxed out too, so it balances out. But like if you're on a server and like you're only gonna run into like a couple people maxed out like that, you really can't run her that way. And I would like to, but I had already maxed my shit. If my accuracy wasn't maxed out, I feel like I could do it a lot better. I could run her the way I want to, but it came after I did that, so I can only run her the classic like T11 King way, and I don't like that at all. Not nearly as much.
I have to say from this cast, I know when I see Otto with Stella, I have to get rid of Orochi real quick.
That's all the airship. Like after that shit, after he came up with that shit, like.
Well, I didn't expect it. I was like, yeah, cool, I can take it. Nah.
Yeah, Ding.
I see the report, I was like, oh, the fuck did he do this? And then I see the gear, I was like, I see the gear, I see the full skill. I was like, no fucking way. I was like, they did really just do this. That was a one-time thing. No.
If I recall, the first time he ran it with T11 airships, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't run into T11 airship one. I ran into
I
when you were doing the
Gangazi with it.
I see that.
Oh, is that what it was?
I don't even have tier 11 airship unlocked, so there's no talent, nothing. And it still worked against him.
Did you say it was Gangaji?
Yes.
I don't know how his holy benevolence didn't protect him from your evil, heathen ways. It doesn't make sense.
Well, like I said, I'm glad this cast is over.
Oh my god. I love you, Lo.
Yo, shout
I
outs
just want
to
you to know that.
Yo, shout outs to the Arsonist production team. Yo, what's up with you, homie? I see you in the YouTube chat. But no, that's hilarious though. Do say his benevolence.
Oh yeah, his almightiness, Gangaji himself.
Yo, I showed you
let it suck in. Let it wash over you and consume you.
Yo,
you know, when we were doing this thing on the last day and hit the gate, he still sent Orochi. Like he hasn't learned anything. He was still sending Orochi into the gate and get smacked.
I told him not to go Interstellar.
He still did it. He did not give a fuck.
It was only 4 of them, Harris. Like, it was 4 of them. It was 4 of us. I'm sorry. It was 4 of us.
He was trying to prove a dumbass point, and keyword is a dumbass point.
A dumbass point.
All I can say is
couldn't even
I'm
tweet
glad
it,
this cast is
Orochi.
over.
dude. So they still brought in 2 weenie guilds, right? Because I don't know if you are familiar with theirs, but like there's a little bit of a internal conflict with some new recruits.
All I can say is I'm just glad this cast is over. That's me being very, 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 very polite.
Thank God. Yes.
Yo,
Jesus. Lord.
the arsonist is basically saying, why so much hate on ROI/Dom?
Huh?
There's
We
no
don't-
hit. I don't hate them. I just said some of their players give me a fucking headache.
I'm just saying that there was a dumbass point that was trying to be made, and it was dumb.
That's all.
I mean, when you
That's
see
all
their
I'm saying.
Yo,
when you see their guild
Wait,
players,
hold on. Is
Yeah,
that
yeah,
Team
yeah.
Arsonist in guild chat? And is that Team Arsonist?
yo,
Please say it is.
No, go ahead.
Is it Team Morrison?
Please tell me it's
Team
not
Arsonist
because
is really
you
good.
do realize
I was
this is
gonna
a put in.
say, Team
Wait,
Arson is pretty chill, so I don't.
No,
you know?
wait. I have to make a point clear here. With
Oh,
Lightning Piss, you only need one unit, not a full stack of Rangers or a full stack of T2.
don't tell them. You can
So to
even run
speak on-
different tier 12, not only tier 1 and 2.
So to speak on the Roy hate comment, like I will say this, that like I had no biasness whatsoever coming into this cast because I don't have any sort of history. I was not part of or aware of any sort of history between Roy versus First or any of that stuff, right? So I came in blank slate. Literally 90% of my guild was in Roy and Roy's affiliated Super Weenie guilds and but like so I had no biases, right? It was to me it was all just friendly competition, and from the way they acted, talked, and treated the guys, right? Which I was able to communicate with our people in our Discord with it, and they're just like, I don't care for them very much, nor do I respect them very much, right? And I have no disrespect or hate for anybody who, signs up for that. Like one of our guys, Gizmo, he's really, he's super indoctrinated, right? Like he drank the Kool-Aid 100%.
He
And,
drank
like,
the goddamn haterade. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
He did flip douchebagish. I'm not gonna lie, but like I love him. Like no hate to him. He spends enough on a game. He should be able to enjoy it however he chooses to. Like is how I feel about it. But like they're just not our kind of people. Is all. Like so I'll say that with mutual respect. Like they're not a good fit for our people. We don't have that condescending, benevolent. I feel sorry for you peasants because y'all aren't as mighty as I am. Like, I'd rather you be an asshole than be condescending. That's the way I feel about it. Like, just come out and say, you know what, fuck you, you Walker piece of trash, like Roomy does. And then be like, you know what? You know what? I respect that. But don't be like, hey, look, man, it's not your fault. You're doing the best you can. Like, eat my dick. Like, don't tell me some bull. Just call me trash. Call me trash. Don't be like, you know what? You're doing the best you can, buddy. Like, fuck you.
You're doing the best you can. This shit is kind
No, there's a few players in this class who impressed me, and there's a few players who I think need to quit.
Hey, tell me less. Adios.
I'm curious about if anybody you would feel comfortable mentioning, or you'd rather keep that in your pocket.
Out of where I sit in UXC, I have to be respectful.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Where I sit in UXC, I have to be respectful.
I understand. All right, so like, let's maybe not like dog trash anybody, right? But like,
Unless you're talking about win, then win is a different story.
I understand. So let's, you know what? We'll keep it positive, right? So, did you see any up and coming talent that surprised you, that did well, better than you thought?
And what guild? Any guild or
Any guild, it doesn't matter. Anybody you happen to notice?
Not really.
Not really. Nobody particularly stood out specifically.
Not really. Some people are already at a point, and some people are nowhere near the point, and they will never get there because they don't know how to open their ears and listen.
Fair enough. I'm just curious.
Shit got quiet.
I
There's
was
certain things you should not be marching into, but certain people want to still. Like when you tell
Like,
people don't hit this black because this black will kill you, and they still end up getting into the same black. Is that why do I waste my breath?
Who's that?
I'm not saying who that is.
sounds like me. I'm not gonna lie, it sounded like me.
Yeah,
I got-
definitely
pull out
Lojack.
game.
I
My
ain't
pull out game
pulling.
is weak. I got weak pull out game. I'm gonna give him that. I'm gonna. That was me. That was my bad. It just felt wrong to pull out. It just felt
Yeah,
wrong.
you like to get raped, it seems.
I mean,
Oh, Lojack, I felt bad for hitting you after a while. I can't lie. I was like, Lojack, please pull. Lojack, please pull. Lojack,
Get out.
don't do it, Lo. Don't do it.
Yeah, you know, in my team, I was like, Lojack, please don't do it.
Like, it's not my fault. It's Truman's fault. Like,
Whoa! Wait a damn minute! I was pulling out.
I know. Fuck it, roommate. We ball. Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, I know. Fucking Regal said, "Fuck it, you won't take that hit," and I did it once. And I regretted it.
Not me, baby. We're not pulling. We're going all the way. We're gonna see this thing through.
Oh, that's hilarious. He's like, yo, you won't take that hit. It's like,
Yeah, that's literally what he said. He said, "No balls, you won't take that hit," and I took it, and I hated it.
Who were you fighting against that you couldn't?
Real
you
man.
couldn't-
Gaganji.
Oh,
Real man would have won that.
No, I would not have. I don't know what crack you're on, but that was not happening.
Because you didn't purify yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka prior.
Yeah, I didn't purify myself in Gaganji's
man.
excellence. You're exactly goddamn right. I should have done that.
Lake Minnetonka, specifically, Roman. It's got to be Lake Minnetonka.
My bad, bro. Because he said no balls, and you know how I take no balls. Like it's just.
I respect that about you.
Thank you. I'm glad I got one thing going for me.
Oh, I have one question for you.
I might have an answer, but you might not like it.
Oh, no, you might not like the question I asked.
Yeah, I'm retarded.
How
So-
would you rate your allies discuss?
Rate my what?
Your allies discuss.
When? How would you?
You know I can't. This is a trap and a half, and you know I.
Proper bait question.
Otter's sitting right there. You come on, man.
I don't mind answering it.
I know you don't mind, but I got literally Otter just chilling here, and we're streaming. Like, I feel like
Problem with that. I mean,
I feel like,
I'm not doing anything, no matter what your answer.
I feel like Regal was like, "Hey Otter, I know Rumi's drunk and on the stream. I need you to like go in for me real quick." And,
No,
like,
they're scared that I talk a lot of shit.
I talk a lot of shit. Regal has to. You've seen Regal yell at me because I won't stop
you don't
talking
talk
shit.
You just say how it has to be said.
Well, yeah. I mean,
that was
speak...
my response. I don't talk shit. I just say the truth.
Yeah, they don't. Poor Hawkeyes does not like it when I speak my truth.
Forget this guy. He is so in his own world. He thinks they won Cassidy.
So I'm going to answer. I'm
No,
going to answer this in a.
You won this custom. You got fought.
Nobody.
Harris, I'm going to answer your question.
Only the really honest people won.
No. Just because it's done. I already know the answer. Don't worry.
I disappointed.
To say the least, disappointed.
I expected certain people to show their ass, and they took it in the ass, So
They are not a PvP guild.
no,
A GC guild.
Yeah, I expected to see
They're
more.
not even a GC guild.
I expected more of a certain person.
Well, I said it because they have big arcs.
They're a graveyard.
I'm sorry, I said they're a
Can I give it a negative?
No, you can't. You have to be respectful because you're alliance. Same way I have to be respectful.
Fuck it. I give it a
Doesn't
10
matter
out
if
of
you like
10.
it or
I
not.
give it a
No,
10
no.
out of 10.
Even though certain people in certain alliances might not get on with each other because some people just want to be
I
egoistic.
felt it might have been the wrong
You
move.
have to be a bigger person than
Well, that's why I didn't want to say shit.
Right,
And
Tom.
you're like, you fuck it, you know?
I don't
I'm pretty
necessarily
sure
feel like.
RR and me have the same thought about certain things.
I'm pretty
I think if
disappointed.
EXE and First had allied, I think it would
Oh,
have
dude,
been.
I think we would have dominated, but that's
I
besides
think
the
it would have
point.
been. I think it would have been much more interesting. And that's just. I'm not faulting any tactics. I'm not faulting Win, or I'm not faulting Roy.
Or 7 Pirates. For
I am
Anyway, even though
definitely faulting
EXE and
7
First
Pirates.
even though
Seven,
EXE and First have that rivalry of some sort, we still get on. You talk shit to each other, we get on, no?
Listen,
well, yeah, of
if I talk
course. But
shit,
in a
it's
respectful way.
typically
Like I
in.
felt it respectful. It's not that belligerent. See, I don't like that. Like even people I don't care about. Like I don't like that belligerent. Uh,
Difference
you
is
know what I mean? Like
if you show us you can fight, 9 out of 10 people we have respect
exactly.
because
Absolutely.
it takes a certain skill and a pair of balls to actually handle yourself in this game properly. You guys have done that.
I
Some
take it.
guys now in other guilds, not so much.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Shut up,
When I feel like when pulled their weight, right? I just feel like they probably could have done it.
Sorry, no.
No.
Okay,
I feel
no,
like they could
no,
have
no,
done
no,
it cheaper.
no,
They probably could
no,
have done it.
no. From no, what the fuck it? I want to say have to be said. When we took that gate during the maintenance, there was one way Win could have stopped that happening, or at least had a higher chance of preventing it to happen.
Yeah,
You know how.
I know what you're talking about, but I mean at the same point,
Because I heard
I'm
somebody pulled their
limited.
guild full back.
You know I'm limited in what I can say.
Yes,
Given said,
the fact somebody pulled their guild full back.
I know. Yeah, that was, and I mean we went to go support their gate, and just whatever. It
Look,
is what it is.
I'm not super aware of what
It's not, man. It's not. Either way, they shouldn't have moved their foot. They should have been there because that means they would have known where it was going to bundle that gate. It was the most easiest thing to see coming.
Yeah, no, and I mean, I called it was going to happen. I just didn't expect like exactly that the gate would just go to shit like that, but it
A
did.
lot of people don't realize once, like, even though the server goes down for us, the server isn't down. The battles will continue, but you will have no guild tag in the battles, which I don't understand.
But I will say it's fair play, well done. Like I'm not gonna discredit any of that. But when we did send to EXE Gate when the server went down, because we did, like not saying we
Yeah, I
didn't
know
do.
you do it tried.
Yeah, when we sent to it, like I didn't have any battle reports whatsoever
I
at
didn't
all.
either. I
No,
had zero.
Leo got hit by a Regal. Leo has a report from Regal in the game.
Yeah, but I didn't have any battle reports at all, which I thought was weird because I was expecting like one or the other, right?
Right, like,
all right, that's fine. Like they shut it down,
No,
no
from honest, the
problem.
devs need to
Like
really look at that shit and say, hold up, there's a fight here and here. Delay the
so
meeting.
so the weird thing about it, whenever the Sitcan gate fell, I sent very similarly to the way I sent at the Zone 3 gate. And Zone 3 gate, I had 0 battle reports, and we didn't win. So obviously, I lost when I sent because my comm was back, but I had no battle reports. At the Cinecan gate, I had 2 reports, and it was super weird. It was like they were spaced about 10 minutes apart, I think it was. And it was the same comm.
yeah, it was the same person too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the same comm, same person,
Really?
right? It was the same, but the matchup wasn't the same. So, like, I had 2 reports. The first report I lost, right?
Yeah,
And
you
then,
won
but
on the second one.
no, I lost both. I've lost on both.
What?
But when the second report started, it started where the first report ended. Right, so I took some of his troops, but I lost on the first report. When the second report started, he was down the 100 troops that I had took already. But it's like the report repeated. It was fucking weird, dude. That was weird. I don't know why.
I had no loss reports, but
I think I saved them.
like my DS came back. I had 0 troops lost. I had 0 reports, and my comm just came back, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck happened, but I apparently got kicked out of gate somehow, and I don't have any reports to show it. And
Yeah,
at
what?
7P, I was like, hey, who beat me? And they couldn't tell me who, and I was like, well, all right, thanks.
It was just
Southern Pirates are very inconsistent.
They rarely are, because like whenever because I know Tibor had asked, he was like, "Hey, who was the last person in the gate?" And they were like, "Oh yeah, it was this person, and he came in at this time." But their time was after the server reset. They were like, "Oh yeah, the last person in the gate."
If they sent before they got kicked out, they might will still continue to get.
Oh, that might have been what happened, because I sent like right as the server went down.
You will still go into the gate.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't. The whole stuff doesn't go down for them. It goes down for us. They disconnect our access.
That's fucking dumb.
That's when they have free reign of the server, because they can do what they please. That's what that is. Which is one thing they really need to sort out.
Yeah, that's not very fair.
It's
So,
Southern
like,
Paris. Do you think they
yeah.
give a fuck?
Because I said
all they care about is we spend. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that when we came back, we didn't get zeroed, because I know Lowe forgot to put his shield on, and a few others didn't get to put their shield on before it went down.
Well, we were
There's
in
only
and
one
nobody could hit
person.
us.
There's only one. Oh no, we gotta hit you.
You couldn't pass at the time.
Keep in mind, we had certain issues with certain people that were in Zone 4 who...
Oh no, we shouldn't. That's why there's only one person in this cast who I know got zeroed.
Yeah.
It's a winger.
Oh, someone got zeroed this cast.
Yeah, 406 zeroed him.
406?
406 zeroed one of the wingers, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
he zeroed somebody. I thought you said he got zeroed. I was like,
No.
damn.
He zeroed a winger. He took him for everything.
Dude, 4-6 fucking good. Like, 4-6 is good.
If my information is correct, Destroyer wasn't Destroyer.
That... I think so. But wait, no, he... Yeah, that might be right, because he's...
Destroyer.
Because what I know is Destroyer is deployed right now.
He's an FTW, ain't he?
No, he's in your guild.
Destroyer was in our guild. He ran Walker. He's Walker.
Yeah,
from what
I thought he went back.
Wrong, correct me, but he's deployed. Somebody's on his account. He showed how to full marching guys. Then the same person done the same thing into Orochi. He full marched the Sistwolf into Sen against Han. And
Why?
Wow.
I can't say it's not his account. That's what I can say. I know who done it apparently, but yeah.
Fuck it, we ball.
No, that is not a fuck it we ball. That's a
that's you retard.
But yeah, there's a difference between fuck it we ball and just being pure retardation.
The fact it's not your account either. You don't do that.
No, especially if it's not your account, you don't do that. That's fucked up.
Look how much hyperspace cost that is. Just forget. The most expensive thing in this cast was probably hyperspace.
That would be like if
that was crazy. I did not realize. Right, so I've never had to heal so much so often.
I went through 60k hyperspace this cast.
Did you really? Like I did. I'm not surprised. Like it's fucking insane. Like
wait, you said 60k?
Yeah.
Because I was really close to. I was pretty close to unlocking the T12 plus troops. I need what was it like 90k or something, 95k, some shit like that. 90k. I was at 50, like 51, 52k, and I am
hyperspace. Go ahead.
I'm still at 51 to 52k.
The house space
later.
I've got from buying the Nano and the Hex chest piece in one hit, that gave me 120k back.
Really? Oh, that's pretty goddamn nice.
Whoa,
I'm
this
sorry,
thing,
what?
if you spend on the, what was it, the Metaverse coin pack shit when they come out with the Summer Ribbon pants, you spent $2,000 to get the Summer Ribbon, which obviously you spent to get Summer Ribbon. If you spend it in Meta coin packs, you could get the Hector chest piece and the Nano
That was a
pants
good
virtually for free.
Couldn't
Yeah,
you get
Pew,
three
Pew was
pieces?
talking about that earlier.
Mm-hmm.
No. You could have got 3 pieces at one point. So it was the Heka, the
Yeah, you could get the Heka. There was Nanto
Sun
as well.
Raven, and something else.
I got another full hook from that. I got a Hector and the 40 broken fortress blueprints and another, and a Nano pants.
Yeah, so
That
basically,
event,
if you
I
did
made off like a bandit.
I thought you're
Yeah,
free
if-
to play.
Hey,
Yeah, I am.
hey,
Hey,
hey!
wait, wait,
you did it,
Let
if
him
you did it
finish.
right, if you
No,
did
no,
it
it's
right
fine,
and you
it's
did it
fine.
smart, you could have got 6K worth of gear for 2.
I did.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I was looking at it and I wanted them real bad, and some, negative piece of shit in my life told me, no, don't do that.
I don't know. I don't know who that was.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to call nobody out.
Well, I can
They're
agree.
like,
The Hector Nano pants on Orochi is the best. Top right now for Orochi.
Yeah, so
no, that was good. Like, I was surprised that I could not dodge your Orochi at fucking all. Like, at all.
you can
Well, no,
swing.
what's Orochi? Not have 4 HP slots in the back. You ain't gonna.
When
Yeah.
you only
Dual
had,
blades,
I mean,
of course. Dual blades and sweet gear. There we go.
Okay,
Yeah,
we
but
get it. We get it.
Walker wise, so like, I really did expect to be able to dodge his, like, I don't even think you had Origin, I think, whenever I tried it, right? You just had Origin. You wasn't even running any IC troops or anything like that. You had
Well, no,
Origin.
Orochi in slot 6, then probably Origin, yeah.
Yeah, you had their Origin. I'm like, I'm gonna get that ass a little bit, like maybe a little, like, just to see how it feels for a minute, right? And like, so I sent not stupid big, but I sent a decent sized Mars. And I was like, I'm gonna super dodge it at least because he had, you only had one piece of accuracy here. So I was like, I'm gonna dodge those Origins. Nope, I didn't. Like, got that ass. They got me. I couldn't dodge it. I tried it a few times. I could not. And I had 2 pieces of dodge gear with Dodge Awaken and Dodge Gems, and I still could not dodge it. And I'm hyper 10. And like, yeah, it was really good on Orochi.
Everyone knows Orochi's biggest weakness is accuracy.
Absolutely. Like, that's why I expected to do all right against it. But
That's why
those fucking,
Nano pants are a must have.
Isn't
dude, those
that's from the Nanto pants, yeah?
Mm-hmm. 240% accuracy at 50.
Yeah, 240 accuracy. We currently have someone on our server as well who just he just got him to level 50 this Kassatan. So, and he also has the Heka chest as well, but he's running that on his black instead.
Yeah,
You don't
exactly.
want
That's a decent idea though, but I mean you miss out on the.
Yeah, but if you have a summon gear set, you just put the chest piece on.
Yeah, I don't know if he has the Sun Raven set, but so far what he runs, he runs the Heka, the Nanto pant, and then Broken Fortress Arcade for the Hawk.
Who
What? Oh, wait, Broken Fortress on what?
Huh?
He's talking about,
Broken Fortress on black.
Yeah.
yes,
Broken Fortress Arcade for
I'm guessing that's when he attacks.
smaller.
Yeah,
It's a
definitely.
smaller.
not when he attacks, when he everything. He runs that for
It's
everything.
it's
You
a
don't want
lower
that
level.
Makes no sense.
Huh?
It's a lower level.
When you're
of play.
defending, you don't want that.
Well, he currently on the server. There's no one that can really hurt him. The other
Yeah.
person that probably could is in his guild. So he just
He's talking.
runs around.
He's talking about. He's talking about
him.
Hoodoo on 1640. He it's a lower level of play, so there's not anybody like to. Like,
There's only
it's just a
one
lower
other.
level of play.
Actually, there's 2 players on the server right now that could potentially hurt him. Frankie, who's in his guild, and Grey Wolf.
Grey
But
Grey Wolf's being a fucking dumbass, and I
Grey Wolf-
hate it.
Grey Wolf is being very right now he's taking care of IRL things. Last I heard of him, but even
Tell him to
before
give me his fucking art. Just
Even-
let me do my shit.
even
'Cause
before that, he wasn't very like he has everything. He has the 3 piece Sunraven,
Yes.
Former Hole, Broken Fortress, Aldebaran.
Grey Wolf could very easily kill Hudo, right? But Grey
He's
Wolf,
got what he needs, but he's like
Grey
a
Wolf
big defender
waited
that
to
doesn't
fight.
really know how to play the game that much.
Grey Wolf, he asks for advice, but then he doesn't do it, and I'm just like, why the fuck are you asking for advice if you're just gonna not do the shit that you were given?
No, Grey Wolf waited to fight till he got all the things that he felt like he needed to fight, right? But the problem with that is that he didn't gain any experience, right?
Yeah,
Along the way, he bought to the finish line, and he didn't gain any of the experience along the way. Like, you need to get your ass kicked a few times,
Yep.
to learn shit. You know what I mean?
He barely fights too. He's the kind of person that he has all these, all the gears and everything, but he doesn't fight. Like there has been times when I literally have to tell him, "Yo, this person is sitting at this capital. You can send your commander to actually beat this person," and then he sends it and wins. I was like, "Oh, I didn't know I could win that." I'm like, what do you mean, bro?
Yeah, I remember watching X Soul, right? And we've always fought, and we've always been completely outgunned. And I remember watching X Soul. It was several cast stands ago. Like, he was fighting Music Man, and like XO was like 70 million and only had T10 unlocked, and he was fighting Music Man, but like Soul fights all the time, and we're always used to being outgunned. So like, I mean, he burned Music Man's arc, and Music Man was, I think he was over 1 billion at the time. I could be wrong about that, but he was greatly larger than XO. Like, he only literally had T10 unlocked. Burnt the shit out of it. Like, but you learn how to play when you're outgunned. Like, if you never fight anybody better than you, you never get better.
It's the best way to learn. Fight up is always the best way to learn.
Yeah, hold up. Do you say EXO won that? Or he was able just to like beat him up a couple of times?
And he burned his art, yeah. Like, he beat him. I mean, of course, Music Man could overpower him, right? But like, when Music Man was trying to fight him, like, you know, he walked in cocky and was like, this little pissant here with T10, 7 million arc, like, he's 15 times bigger than him. Like, he underestimated him, and he burned the shit out of him. and next Soul will fight anybody. I think he got zeroed like 4 times.
That's hilarious.
Will fight
Who
anybody.
got zeroed 4 times?
Soul did that.
Soul did, yeah. I remember when y'all
Zero?
first came to the server, and it was like me versus all of you, and Soul was like, just smack my arc, and I burned him 3 goddamn times in a row.
Oh.
he was.
I thought you meant this kind of time.
No.
No, it was several casts ago. Soul has advanced since then. But
I will say, the main reason he got burned so many times last cast is because he kept goddamn falling asleep with his phone open.
mainly, yes. That's when he gets burned, because he sit there and he fights and fights and fights until he just passes the fuck out and he's naked.
It has to do with the drugs. I
No, he not on drugs. He just
he's just tired, I guess.
Yeah, he works. He works. He does painting, like outdoor painting and indoor painting and shit.
Mhm.
And so he's outside like 12 hours a day, and it's blazing hot and shit. And he's doing a lot of manual labor. He works again 12 hours a day, and he doesn't
And
get
he's
a lot
on
of
Ark
sleep.
of War 14 hours a day.
Yeah, he literally I
Don't add up.
think he literally told me, he's like, if I don't get a nap, I only get about 3 or 4 hours of sleep a night.
He's old young buck guy. He can do that.
Sounds like my average day in Casseton.
Otter,
Oh,
like
I
I
can
will
agree on that
say,
one.
Otter, mad props.
And I was
To the guys
fighting
at first.
all
Yeah.
these gates at 2 a.m. in the
Sacrifice
morning.
Dude, I fucking hated
Oh,
the
yeah,
early
the
morning
gates the same
gates.
time for me, didn't they?
Ugh.
I was late to work
Me and
every day.
don't have a great gate time discuss.
No,
I was-
at least one
yeah.
time was terrible.
I was playing while I
Mhm.
was driving to work, and that fucked me over a few times.
See, I didn't. I
Whoa.
just was an hour late to work every single day for a month. Like, I'm very lucky I didn't get fired. Like, I got some ass kissing to do for the next month. But, you know, I made it through.
The worst was the final Santica.
Oh, dude,
I
I fell asleep with my phone open too. I woke up and I was panicking like a motherfucker.
Dude, so did I. I passed out on Discord voice with the headset in my ear and everything. And I woke up with it, panicking because I'm like, these motherfuckers got it. I know they got it. Like, literally, I was half asleep still, and I jumped on and like buffed my troops up and literally went to go send a full march. And it was like, I was like, does that say it's ours? Is it ours? And
Yeah.
like, I was like, oh, thank God. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Oh, dude, I was more concerned that I forgot to shield before I fucking fell asleep. But like, I was like, man, if we didn't get sent, I'm gonna be pissed because I stayed up so late.
You know, I'm
fighting
not
this
super
shit.
worried about that. Like, I really just, it's not really going to hurt my heart.
That happened to me once actually. This kind of time.
Dude, I've seen the goddamn rallies that like man, I am concerned about it. Me personally, I'm concerned about it. I've seen rallies where they wiped out like over 10 mil rangers and got all the resources and a shit ton of shadow. Well, not shadow from rallies, but they got a shit ton of resources. And I'm like, man, I'm worried that that's going to happen
I
to
never
me.
have resources. I never have resources because I burn them as soon as I get them. And
No other way. I'm a peasant.
Yeah, I have a scout,
Yeah.
Harris. You have 5 billion.
I don't think they're going to
That-
get through my ranger meat wall.
Yep. I was
So-
surprised too.
You would
They
be
might get-
goddamn
Oh,
surprised.
when's the last time you scouted me?
Let me scroll.
Did I
I've
hear that
so many
right?
reports.
5 billion gold? Did I hear that right?
No,
No.
I only have 1 point something, but
Well, what's your ranger meat shield?
my ranger mutual.
No, I'm asking Lo. What's your ranger meat shield?
Enough.
No, what's your ranger meat shield?
Fine.
Enough, motherfucker. It's enough.
Listen, I just want to say that there was one rally that we did that we
I
didn't
saw
even send. We sent half the guild, and they cleared out 24 mil fucking rangers.
I saw it. I
So
was there.
I'm just saying, like, and
Was
I got
that
more
on,
than
A week ago.
yeah,
Yeah, that was on what's his name? What's his name again? Oh,
I don't remember.
was it 505? No, I don't think it was 505. Who was it?
I don't
really
remember who it was. But
I don't remember who
the
it
rally,
was.
and I remember it being 24 million rangers. And I'm like,
Yeah,
I did get nervous a little bit about it, but I'm like, I mean, I got like double that. So I feel
yeah,
pretty
but I mean,
alright.
realistically speaking, if they smack you and do dark skill jump denial, then like
Yeah,
you're
you would've
fucked.
lost everything.
That's a possibility. But like, I also have Yetis on top of that. So I just,
Yetis will get wiped out pretty quick as well if they did the rally.
No.
No, not compared to
Yetis,
rangers.
one
they
Yet
won't.
used 2 rangers. So where at that right now, I can take 6.9 mil rangers. I can only take half of that in Yetis.
I've been
Yeah.
hit.
It'll
I've been
take me
hit
a minute
with,
to figure it out.
I've been hit with max leadership Reinhardt's. Like when we first came to 1640 and LGO was like all
Oh
over.
my god, fuck those
25
guys,
fucking
man.
Reinhardt's. Like, I mean, luckily,
I've never fought LGO, but I'd love to. I've had to have a lot of Shadow Mount.
they're good fighters. Like, they're good fighters. They know their stuff, right? They do one thing really well, and
that's fucking Reinhardt.
unfortunately for them, I ran the one thing that handles it pretty well.
Which
like
is?
I ran this Sister Wolf. I mean,
Well,
S class.
No, but at what point does like Sister Wolf really like take over that? Because I've been on a planet with LGO and I can't see myself taking over that because it's like once they run tier 12, Sister Wolf eats shit.
Yeah.
S class Wolf, man. That's the secret. S class Wolf.
T12.
And then yeah, T12, and if they have canes, you run power walkers, and you run dodge awaken. The Ryan's not going to hit you, and at that point, it's all going to come down to triggers. I mean,
yep, triggers is what's going to get you on that.
Yes,
So, I
class
mean-
Reinhardts do not have a leg to stand on. They get fucking obliterated.
yeah.
There was the one guy and obviously I don't know his name because they're all Chinese letters. But he claimed to be the original leader of LGO. Now, whether that's accurate or not, I don't know. But he was very good. He had a max lead run. He ran the canes, and I fought with him in cast. Like we were still fighting each other server side, but we like made a deal in cast. Like, hey, we're gonna work together. And we were fighting the gate, and it was against what's his name, FXX or some shit like that.
Yeah, in DS9. Yeah.
That's when the black meta, like the Kane's preemptive black meta first, like literally it had been out like a couple of weeks, and that's when it first came out. And like me and him fought together, and obviously we didn't communicate well because just a language barrier. But like he just knew his shit, man. Like you ever fight with somebody and like you send and they know when to pull, they know what marks to send behind you, they know when you're gonna pull. Like it was just. He was really good. Like it was a lot of fun fighting with him. Like I got respect for the guy after that.
Word. Yo, I just want to say real quick for the Arsonist production team says that's true. That's how I learned to play. That's how I learned. I used to get jumped a lot when I first started playing, but I backed down from nobody and got better and learned every battle. Learn from every battle is what he meant to put.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go fighting. You can't just sit in one spot and expect to automatically know everything. Experience is worth it. You have to put yourself
and trust me, I want to back that up. I'll let y'all boys know that once I finish, stop being a baby Ark. You know what I'm saying? Growing.
Cough.
Because I'm literally fucking about to hit T10. You know what I'm saying? If I was to go PvP with y'all boys right now, like trust me, this should be a waste of my time, nigga. But
yeah, I mean, just speak for myself. Like from your like the first video I saw to now, like you have acquired a lot of knowledge about the game. Like, I mean,
appreciate that. And just so you know, there's a lot of things that I haven't made videos on that I do know. I've watched every content creator. Every single one. I've studied every video on every content creator's channel. Like, trust me, I'm talking from Hydra when he was first playing. I'm talking about Suave, SUAVE. Like, I've seen everybody, brother. Like, every video about this game on YouTube. So, like, when people would tell me, like, oh, yeah, you look at my Ark, and they're thinking that I don't know the game, it's like, bro, I'm just small. Like, that's it. Like, I'm just a small Ark. But as far as like knowledge wise, like everything on YouTube, I've read the Theory Crafters. I'm literally at the point where I might just go through the Theory Crafter shit and just become a Theory Crafter and just crunch numbers and just get it over with. Like once I get that over with, I think I'll get the respect. But yeah, man, I just can't wait to fucking hit at least tier 11 and then start PvP with y'all boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the power means nothing, man. Like honestly, the power means nothing. I mean, does it help? Obviously, yes, it helps. Does all that shit help? Yes, it does. But I mean, like, you can be a small Ark and still be highly useful to the guild. Like, I hate it when people are like, "Oh, I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing." Like, that drives me crazy because, like, you could do 100 different things to benefit your guild, right? Like, just because you're not the biggest, strongest hitter. Don't mean shit. Like you got a job, like you can do that job, and you can do that job very well. Like I mean, look at like this cast was all about weenies, right? It was T1. It was participation. It was dedication. Like it was, like that helps the guild, and you can do that for fucking free.
Yeah, 100%. But for my own sake, to keep me interested in it. By the way, I do the GCs. I do some GC shit with my guild too. That's how I have a range, a gauge of like what my accounts are capable of doing. GC, the usual poke around with like All-Star Battle and other shit. But I just want to do more. I want to see myself do a little bit more. I don't want to just go out there with like, what I'm saying? Like right now I'm rocking Reinhardt, and it's just like, yeah, I would like to not use Rock anymore. I would like to swap over to Elf and Reinhardt. You know what I'm saying? Elf Reinhardt, maybe get my mechanical puppet online. You know what I'm saying? When those things are going, that's when I'll be more enthusiastic about it. But of course, you got to have your level 28, 29 commander with the Weenie March on deck. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it.
I really hope it's that shit. It makes the game so fucking boring.
What?
The weenie just bores the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
That was outrageous. It was
Huh.
outrageous.
Yeah, we had a loss counter of 0 in Vatican because of the weenies.
Yo, who did you hit, Otter? Who did you hit like that, bro?
Hurt?
Which-
I didn't hit.
Huh?
What are you talking?
Yeah, no, Otter. Who did you hit for fucking dude? What? Dude, that's not even real. It's 1.8 billion shadow matter.
It's the scouting report.
Oh, okay, scouting report. I was gonna say, bro.
Oh, it is.
My bad, bro. I just, oh yeah. I didn't even look at the top.
I did the same thing, man. I did the same thing.
Come on, son.
Yeah. I don't even be looking at that sometimes. I automatically assume if you posted it, it was a hit. You know what I mean? I don't do that scouting shit.
That is
God
a
damn,
Where
man!
you
If he
post
got
this?
all of that in one hit, he got to be hacking. There's no way. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, where'd you post
you
it?
get 1.8 mil fucking shadow matter, and then 5 billion food parts.
Was it Harris?
Yeah, it was a
Where did
scout
you
on you,
post
Harris.
Harris.
He's just posting Harris's shit out there.
Yeah, the
Oh,
entire
yeah,
time, and
that-
he
yeah.
doesn't even notice.
That's when I was low.
No,
Is that your
what?
200 mil? You know?
You've been low before. There was like nothing to see. No foot
That is my
apart.
low.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Just figured I'd drop back in and say hi.
What's
Oh,
up?
shit, I have no-
I'm gonna go the fuck to bed. Then.
Yeah, I
I'm
just
gonna
looked
go
over
too
the
as
time.
well.
I'm like, fuck me, man. Like, cast is over. Like, I should like show up to work on time.
Dude, joke's on you. We're doing cat battles in the morning.
Fuck that. That's all you.
No, it is not.
I'm gonna sleep on this bitch for a week.
Yeah, I'm gonna slap on a week-long shield and take a hiatus before we go do bibbity bobbity boop.
I need to think about all the
Big
all the
titty
bastard
white
babies I got
evil
there,
woman.
'cause my pull-out game is weak.
Oh,
You
man.
put me in those low. That's low.
Yeah. Anyways, y'all have a good night.
Yep.
Alright,
Yeah,
brother.
Have fun, you lot. I'm gonna see you next Thursday. I think I can be here next Thursday as well. So I'll
I
probably.
can tell you how much resources I have right now.
Huh?
I can tell you how much resources I have right now.
How much issues do you have right now?
About 350.
What? I don't know. I got 63 bill.
Okay, fair. Used up all of it.
Then why did
I'm
you
there.
pull your Orochi every time in Casterton in the setting
I was
battle?
targeting certain watches, my friend. I was told they go for certain people.
Oh.
Hey, can I ask you a
Interesting.
question? I need an honest answer. Like, I feel like you was targeting me there for a little bit. Like, there's a
I
couple
wasn't
battles.
just targeting
I'm
you.
like,
I was targeting this. I was given a list of certain people where someone outside of the EXE, he was doing the coordination. They asked me to target certain people.
Mm.
was
Either
I on
hit
the
them
list?
or make
I
them
just
jump.
want, because I
No,
felt
you
targeted.
you're not on the list. You just keep getting in the way. I couldn't help that.
Yeah, he didn't know how to jump. That was his problem. He didn't know when to
Nah,
jump.
that's why Harris was like, earlier, he was like, man, just pull low. Just pull. Just do it, though. Just
I
get out
know
the
you
way.
could see I was targeting certain marches.
Okay.
You ain't
So
shifted.
I just kept getting in the middle. I understand, but I was like, I think Harris is trying to murder me. I don't.
Oh, I know Gizmo was 100% goddamn targeting me. He
Oh, yeah,
only
like,
sent. He
every time.
only fucking sent whenever I was at the beginning of the line. Like that piece of shit.
Dude, I could gear up for Gizmo and I could gear up for Old Man, right? But I had to be geared up for them, right? And I could gear up for Tess, but I had to be geared up for Tess. Like, that's the thing, you know, like, especially when you got I think it was 13 minutes between hits with all the weenies,
those
right?
were-
So, like, I
those
would
were
gear
good
up
times.
for one person and I would just, like, really, really hope that I got matched up with that person that I geared up for, right? Because, like I say, I'm, you know, Walker, you have to, you got to switch all your shit around depending on what you're doing.
Yeah.
So, but I did luck up, man. Like, literally a 13-minute fucking stack, and I'd geared up for test, and I caught his ass, and I was like, I feel good. I feel good about it.
Nice.
I mean,
Anyways, y'all
I
have
got
a
blown
good
up
night.
17 times
Alright.
by Dragon Slayer and Black, but I got test that one time, so I feel good.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, guys. Always a pleasure. Gotta talk to y'all. Y'all have a good night, man. I'm gonna try to make it to work on time so I can keep paying for Ark of War.
Yeah, LoJack. Please do that, bro. Make it to work on
All
time.
right, yeah. I'll catch y'all later.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But we still got a Walker man in the building, Otter, brother. I appreciate you stopping by, dropping as much Walker knowledge
You
as
can't
possible.
use that meme for much longer because I'm on my way to Hyper 10 infantry.
Oh no, I fucks with I got all 3 classes, man. So you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, having all 3 classes is one thing, but having them Hyper 10 is another thing.
Oh no. No. But what I'm saying is my heart. My heart is primarily. I was originally an infantry player. Then I went hybrid infantry airship, and then I just got a separate Walker account, just so I can get that experience and cover the knowledge firsthand. Because without the Walker account, I don't feel there's a whole aspect of the game I feel I would be missing. So I just definitely had to just get an all Walker account and just live that life.
It's a sad life.
Yeah, no,
I was
it's
gonna say, why would you do it to yourself? They just die.
Oh my god! I'm still gonna be able to talk Walker's talk, man. I don't know, man. I think I got the best lineup for was it like between early game and mid game, and that best lineup is like fucking Hancock, Elf, Sister Wolf, Rock, obviously for the cheap low sends. Low Jack says Walker for life, Reggie. Hell yeah, and and King. So that's all you really need.
You
Something
can't
that's-
say King's Walker because he doesn't even use Walker troops.
There is that story.
I use Walker troops on Ira.
But what
you
do you
can.
also use Mind's Eye as the 4th skill?
No, I use wings.
He uses T10.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, you use T. Wow, you're right. Wow.
T10 with wings and 100% interference field.
Hmm.
So if I miss, the enemy is stunned and can't fight back, and if I hit, I just have to hope I trigger Andromeda.
Right.
And I have 5 attempts every time.
And that works well against even 12, tier 12.
Yeah. I mean,
Decent.
these airship builds now, they have 0 dodge. That means I will always hit them. So I have to somehow disable them with Andromeda. I mean, my march is so small. If I fail, so what? The healing cost is like nothing.
Oh, Regal learned that. E4 add dodge him.
No, airship can't dodge walkers. It's impossible.
Yeah. He thought he could. Yeah. It was funny.
I can miss with my tier 11 infantry, just barely, but I don't. I cannot run Dawn Hull, and probably have to trigger the Matrix firing. Was it? No, the energy charge. I have to trigger that.
Right. But yeah,
So my accuracy goes down.
but you're saying that basically, like, so far from your experience, you're about to just be an infantry main. Otter.
I mean, there is no point in maining a walker in the current situation.
Walker's good as utility. They have the utility to them, that's it.
I never full marched with walkers.
This guy never.
There's no point. I mean, you can beat Orochis with much smaller march. Same with the battle against Reinhardt. And you can't beat Black conveniently. If you can beat them, you don't need the big march. But if you have a big march and you can't win, you just have a big healing cost.
Yeah, right.
And every dodge gets wrecked by Ira.
Yeah, at least walkers have that going for them, right?
I have a battle here against Comet Czar. I killed like a few thousand tier 12 with like 300 tier 10 walkers.
Oh shit! All right.
Who did you catch?
One DCG guy, because the guy in front of him just jumped.
Is it Han by any chance? The only comment I saw I see was
No, a
Han.
different one. It was not Han, it was a different one. Let me see. There are so many battle reports.
Yeah, if you could like take a screenshot of the before and after the battlefield, so we get an idea.
You just have to find the report first.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
so
yeah.
many. I have like 100 battle reports from Santican. Without weenies and shit.
Yo, the mail that First Guild sent out for the cast was hilarious, bro. I was showing that on stream. How First had sent out that mail talking about take care of yourselves, guys, because we definitely ain't. You feel me?
Yeah.
Shots.
I mean, it's a big mistake to send out any decree.
Mhm.
Because
No,
you get your inbox gets blown up. There's so many triggered.
Yeah, no, but I think that's the whole point, man. You win, you get to say something. You get to find, you know what I mean? And it's like you earn that message, that mass mail. Let everybody know how you feel. And the Gengaji one shit was hilarious too. Dude was like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna read it on the stream, bro. That shit was so goddamn funny." Oh my god, man, that Gengaji one.
All I know is that Cass, I would not go into again with someone.
Such a meme, Gangaji.
Alright, dude.
That guy cracked me up.
Alright, I'll look. Yeah, so I'm gonna say, firstly, I would like to apologize to everyone in this Cassidon for all the petty, underhanded, and spoiler tactics First has employed. We sincerely hope our best to learn from the wise, brilliant, and charismatic leader, Gengaji. We will try our best to learn from our humiliating defeat. Psych, eat a dick, Gengaji. That shit.
I would love to know how they call that. Or how what you done. It doesn't make sense. What he tried to say about what you done there, the last for Cap 1 makes no fucking sense.
Somebody told him.
Oh, I know.
And he still, I mean, we had like 6 people, and they still needed to use weenie for the gate.
But again, it's how you. There was nothing wrong with what you done. You done what any other guild would have done.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. For him to bitch about
he's
that.
bragging with every guild mail, we are so much better, and then they, we need to use weenies against 6 fighters.
Yeah, it's just I have to hold my tongue on something. But.
yeah.
You don't. Just let it out. It's better for your health.
I do until cut.
Oh, I see you posted the pictures. Let me go and take a look.
I have to be nice. Same way you have to be nice about your other.
Yeah, first and foremost, that's one hell of an Ira. Start with that.
Nice.
Right, so congratulations on that. And yeah, the comments are. Oh, but you didn't post the after though. But you obviously blew it up. You blew them up.
Yeah, everything.
Everything. Oh, right. We don't need the after because we got the motherfucking battle results. Yeah. Damn, he had Fumo Hall, and you just had first strike because of the fucking 3-piece. Took that shit.
Damn, son.
I
had
had
the hell of
like,
that.
even without the 3-piece, that was the first battle as defender, and he just jumped into me, or got pulled into me, and then boom.
Yeah, he was like, "Yo, I got this dodge set, bro. Ain't nobody touching me." Ira. You sure about that?
There was Stella first with 3-piece Raven, really small march, and he sent something similar, and whatever he hit on my side, he blew up because of the rebound. So I sent like 40 tier 11 infantry, and he hits that slot, and his entire tier 12 slot blows up.
Wow. Gotta love
Maybe
that.
I have this one as well. I saw it while skipping through all these battles. That's why the Raven rebound is so ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't agree with the rebound. The rebound is removed.
No, there shouldn't be any rebound. It's stupid.
No, they should remove the rebound. The first track point, I can make it okay. Alright, that's fine. Rebound, it shouldn't be there. The fact I can go in with, if someone's not running T1, the fact I can go in with T2 and blow you up with fucking T2, no.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be a thing.
It could be tier suppression though, right?
Yeah,
But if they're not running tier suppression.
Oh yeah, if they're not running team
Um,
suppression, yeah.
I can
should.
go into T2 with free set and blow you the fuck up.
T4 lost the whole slot of airships to like 200 tier 12 walkers because of the rebound.
Yeah, Takesi that was.
That's retarded.
Yeah.
That's how a certain individual got all these points by just rebound damage.
Wow.
Oh yeah, why not? Use tier 1. But I don't agree with rebound. Rebound is retarded. Or they should at least decrease the damage. And the fact it cannot be stopped by damage reduction is also retarded.
Wait, it can't be stopped by damage reduction? The rebound?
Okay, bad plus is damage reduction.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, the devs are tripping on that one.
So even a tank.
Devs have been tripping
Can hurt
for a
us.
lot of things recently.
For a lot of things. No,
That's why they added the lifesteal.
Yeah, but that weapon is shit.
I know.
You could run energy evolution at level 11. Does the same job. Most free sets don't run Kings anymore. They need the additional stat boost. They can't afford it now. That weapon is just not the value. That weapon is fucking horrendous. Or how much they charge you for it.
Yeah.
And what free set is really going to sit there and take the hit? Well, first right against another free set. Most of them don't want to try that.
There it is.
So
Okay.
the weapon don't have that much value in this game right now.
Yeah, I think it's interesting though that they're trying to add in a lot of new elements as far as like they're just trying to add in a lot of skills. Like even though they put in Canes, they added a whole new talent tree. So it's like now we're supposed to kind of get our skills from there, and then they're putting skills on a weapon essentially. You know,
There's never that. Just think about it. Infantry Walker have a way to remove Kane.
True.
Airship does not.
Well, you got resistance.
This whole talent tree,
Mhm.
resistance on some Kanes.
I'm pretty sure it does.
No, it does not. You can't resist Kane.
Are you sure, dude? I think I
I'm
have
very
a
positive
post
you can't
from.
resist Kane.
I'm pretty
can't.
sure Yoda had asked the devs that.
Or
There's
then
no need to
the
ask. You
devs are
can't resist
retarded.
it. You can't resist it. You can't resist preemptive either. It doesn't work.
No. So that's why preemptive isn't counted by Kanes because preemptive triggers before battle. Same thing for Kanes. Whoever said they can resist it, they need to go check their fucking facts.
Yeah, hold on, let me go.
Yeah, it's
Because
probably the same
goddamn
person.
Kanes.
The same person that wants to sweet the Reinhardts.
Oh shit! Yo,
I see that. Don't worry, I see that.
Oh my
In World
god,
Chat the other day, I see that, man. I started laughing.
that shit's hilarious.
I just messaged Regal. I was like, my fucking brain, I can't do it no more.
Yeah, I would have died laughing. Whoever said that shit, bro. I'd be
It's
like,
sad. It's not the first time that I've heard it.
oh my god, even fucking bullet.
Really?
Huh? Go ahead.
I said, really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of things. Yeah.
Okay, I got the list here. So yeah, I don't think I see Canes on it. So how do I fucking? Okay, boom. I'll put a bunch of these. For anybody that's wondering, here's the full list. So here are some skills that can be resisted. Napalm shell, armor piercing shell, stun grenade. Just so you guys know that I'm not saying Canes is on this list. I looked and Canes was not on this list. So you guys are accurate. I just thought that I thought Canes was really on that bitch though. Yeah.
Something stupid that I've noticed just I think today was if you resist dual blades, the second slot is not affected either.
Oh, that's interesting.
No, that's a random.
Yeah, I see dual blades is on this bitch.
It's a random one. Yeah, it depends if you get lucky.
Yeah. All right. So that's interesting. That is interesting.
Something else is that the
Mhm.
infantry talent that is like Steam Cannon can remove Power of Walker's protection.
Feel frame, bro.
I mean, look, wait, don't
I
even say,
have-
it, don't even say, it, don't even say, it, don't say it, don't say it. I'll look it up because I do remember it. I just don't remember the name of it. Purifying Barrage.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you. I just didn't remember the name of it. I just so yeah, there it is. and it reads removes buff from target in the same column as the target and reduces the target's skill trigger probability. So yeah,
Yes, power above. Sorry,
it's an
Purifying
infantry
Barrage is
skill.
very.
Third to
Yeah,
last skill.
it's strong. It's quite strong. I've seen people put that on Stellars and beat Reinhardt's with T2s.
Yeah, but it also removes the Power of Walker protection.
Yeah, I don't understand how that does it though. That shouldn't really be doing it.
It works, but it shouldn't.
No.
Because
Not leverage.
somehow
The
I
way
could,
leverage reads doesn't make sense.
my dim light could do damage to like a walker slot that was apparently debuffed, even though we had Power of Walkers. You just don't see it. It doesn't make sense.
The game never makes sense. Leverage makes no sense. How it reads to how it acts. That makes no fucking sense. Same as a weaken. Weaken isn't meant to continue into the second round. Or the third or whatever, how many times you go in the round, it does. It's not meant to.
Yeah. Once again, I know it's off topic, but I found the conversation where Yoda asked the devs, and yeah, you guys are right. The devs even I thought they fucking said otherwise, but once again, it's on the stream. For anybody was wondering, the devs said hi. The skill Canes, Vinicity, Radiance, and Preemptive cannot be resisted with the resistance buff. So that's also the...
Just one thing, you never talk to the devs. These
No.
guys are just support. They are
No,
never
remember, they actually
talking
don't
to
work for
devs.
Seven Pirates.
Oh, yeah, right.
They're just a third party. They have no idea about anything in the game. But they have the basic knowledge that they've been handed on a piece of paper saying this is this, this is this. That's it. They have no idea.
But
yeah,
resistance
like the call center.
Resistance can still stop Steam Cannon though.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
It stops the debuff in terms of crit, but it does not stop the Steam Cannon itself.
What?
Steam Cannon still removes like hyperspace armor, even if you resist it.
There's some replays. I'd say no. I've seen some replays where they resist it and then they've died hyperspace straight after.
Wait, so what is the confirm? Can resistance stop Steam Cannon?
No.
Yeah. No, it resists it. It's the whole point. Steam Cannon has debuff. Resistance is there to stop debuffs. Or try to resist the debuff to a certain percentage.
Yeah, because that's what I was using for my Reinhardt to build Magrez. I built the Magrez already, but I also have the Lucifer ship, and I have
Resistance is not worth on Reinhardt.
Magrez is not good on Reinhardt?
No, not really.
Well, damn. The whole reason why I have
with Reinhardt, what are you trying to kill? Yeah, what are you trying to kill with Reinhardt? Higher tier.
Well, okay.
You want critical because you want to reduce their damage as much as possible.
Yeah.
If you can't reduce the damage, what's resistance? What's Remenger's going to do for you? Nothing.
Well, primarily, I wanted to stop people using Steam Cannon.
You just best hope and pray you fucking win. There's no way around that. You just hope and pray you win.
You just hope and pray. But,
or you just out-trigger them.
So, one more time, I just want to confirm. Resistance stops Steam Cannon.
Yeah. No. It does. Oh, it literally does.
Well, it does not stops the entire effect of Steam Cannon, which is
it stops the debuff going into place.
Yeah, who uses Steam Cannon for the debuff of like crit.
You know what? I could test this. I don't even know what the fuck I'm even doing. Alright, I'm gonna test this live on stream. I don't even know what I'm talking about, as if I can't test this shit.
Steam Cannon reduces dodge and crit.
Yeah.
And that can be resisted.
I don't think it reduces dodge, does it? I'm pretty sure it just does.
I have it open. I have it open.
I know it's another way for critical. That's about it.
You cannot resist the clearing effect.
So it would take away the thorns. The hyper
Yes.
armor. I'm testing it, bro. I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be real sad.
No, I think you might want to test it. I'm pretty sure I've seen enough Reinhardt still pop some Habitus armor with Steam Cannon. Got a drive again today, man. I got Juicy and Shy. I'm not looking for the Juicy.
It's gonna be fun. You're a GC game.
It's a shit time. Again, it's a shit time.
Yeah.
But then again, every playoffs match has always been roughly the same time. It'd be fine. I just bought more stuff I need for a fight anyway.
The only like problematic com could be the Drake they run.
Yeah, Steven. Steven has the fucking Crake.
There's a really interesting counter to that.
Yeah, if I'm honest, every time I've gone against Steven, he's black. I can kill him on hit. Even with him running the Merc. There's one fight I'm definitely more interested in. Did you watch the FBI fight?
No.
FBI got baited so hard. So hard.
I forgot to check it. I saw it like the first 10 minutes, saw the initial score, how many are in there, and then never checked again.
No, Team B got baited so fucking hard, it's stupid. Team B baited him so hard, sorry. Team B let him take one stronghold. They forced him into the main, attacking into the main and the strongholds. The right stronghold, sorry. Team B point dreamed the life out of them. I literally mean, every time they restacked the main, Team B wiped it out. Every time they destroyed the stronghold, Team B wiped them out. They wasn't realizing what Team B was doing. It's like, how would you not realize it by now? You've gone in 5 times, you're being cleared by the same group in 5 times. And they're jumping to make sure the person behind it kills it much, and they reset again to kill the other much behind it. I think the point score ended 117 mil to 97.
Yeah, we had no chance against FBI. They were so much bigger, and we were just not set up for GC at all.
To be honest, from that fight against the FBI and TMB, none of them look strong. In the sense of their midline, no guild that both guilds they have a midline. It's gone. They have either guys that sending really small shitty things, then they have heavy. Nothing in between. That's where a lot of guilds start to crumble when they have no midline. No midline, your guild dies. But the midline actually do help more than you think. Even though a midline player isn't going to be the most effective, it still helps.
Yo, real quick, sorry to bring you guys back, but so I casted. Matter of fact, I'm gonna share a screen so I can show you guys. I do think it's resisting the steam cannon.
It does.
Let me show you.
It's the whole point of resistance on with Reinhardt. It stops steam cannon applying and removing half space armor.
Yeah. Let me show my screen. This one. Alright. So in the Discord you can see my screen right now. You guys see it?
Yeah.
I did lose a lot. Yeah, I only won 1 out of 5. So with the Reinhardt. But this is right here. The second slot is gonna cast Steam Cannon, right? And my 6th slot 6, is gonna resist the Steam Cannon, and you're not even gonna see the down arrows at all. So we're looking for slot 2 on Sister Wolf, which is happening right now. Boom. Watch the Steam Cannon. Resisted.
Yeah.
No arrows.
Yeah, but you need to have the slot 2 with hyperspace armor, and then the slot 2 has to resist.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you notice.
Oh, okay. Because even though it doesn't have any down arrows,
you see it now when you triggered Hercules. You see resistance on slot 1 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
it's gone. You see? It's just gone. It resists slot 2, but still it's gone.
Yeah, I still lost a lot regardless. I lost way more than I thought I should have.
Your trigger rate is just not good enough.
Right.
If you don't have first strike as Sister Wolf, you need 100% trigger rate.
Well, the Sister Wolf won, is what I'm saying. The Reinhardt was losing.
Yeah,
Right.
but your formation and stuff is just set up. Reinhardt is defending, right?
Let me look at it.
You
Yeah.
posted the... Yeah. Then Sister Wolf needs 100% trigger rate. Otherwise, she will lose at some point certain slots.
In some slots, yeah. No, but I was saying, out of 5 matches, the Sister Wolf won 4, and the Reinhardt only won 1.
If you send a Ranger on slot 1, Sister Wolf should win every time.
If I
Without
send...
losing anything. Unless you're really unlucky with your triggers.
Yeah. That's something.
Because then, you know, Reinhardt goes in with slot 1. Your slot 1 dies as Sister Wolf. You start with slot 2. So you're always ahead of the Reinhardt. So you have like 3 chances to trigger Steam Cannon before you actually face the slot that might have the Thorns.
Right. No, I hear you for sure. I also think it's the Reinhardt gear that I have. I need to level up this Magrez to level 30 and the fucking I have Eternal Barrier here. That's not working. But yeah, I need to do some more testing on this because I really did think that Steam Cannon could be resisted.
No, you see it when you have like your Hercules triggers for your front row.
Yeah.
Your front row triggers the resistance because of the Steam Cannon, but still the buff is gone from Hercules.
Yeah, so what you're saying is that after they cast Steam Cannon on me, okay, like, see, that's the part that hurts my understanding of it. You saw how in the beginning of this match right here, literally she cast Steam Cannon and nobody gets debuffed.
Yeah, because everybody resisted.
Yeah.
It's like 1 in a million.
Nah, it's not.
You resist it. No, you resist the debuff. The debuff is dodge and crit decrease. That's what it's going to be resisted.
Right,
You
but as far
cannot
as
resist the purge effect.
that's the part, man, the purge effect. All right, so let's see here. I got up arrows on slot 3. If she casts oh, but yeah, I see what you're saying. Like that slot. Let's see here.
No Steam Cannon triggers.
Yeah. So if we see the arrows go away, is what you're saying? Then it.
There it goes.
Wow. Run that back, man. Hold up, bro. What the fuck? Why these niggas make the game so dumb? I don't understand that. That's really.
At least you see something that's happening here. When you have talents, you don't see anything.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to guess. You know, we have people like, oh, I have 100% trigger rate, but I didn't trigger. Yeah, because the infantry talent reduces your trigger rate.
Right.
Yeah, people seem to not understand that. There's a lot of people, especially in another cast right now, who's complaining about the same thing right now. It's just doing it. Read the skill. Otherwise, it doesn't take effect, it does. It's not hard to read and understand the skill.
So I'm gonna.
Oh, what part of Germany do you live in?
Bavaria, near Munich.
Oh, so you're not too far.
See resistance on slot 3, and you still lose your hyperspace.
Yeah, you're right. I saw it. That's why I played it back. That's. Oh my god. What the fuck? So I went and got Magrez for almost no reason now.
No, it's okay if you fight other Reinhardts, because you probably want
just
4
surface.
HP.
And your resistance fucking surface.
That's so dumb.
Welcome to Ark of War.
Whatever. I plan to get Canes on this motherfucker anyway. It's
Nah.
all. It's all good.
Why? Power walkers. No more confused.
What's up?
I don't think many have power of walkers at that stage there.
They should have. Fuck me.
Yeah, there isn't. But still, wow, man. I went and busted my butt to go get fucking regress. And this shit don't even stop the main skill I was trying to stop.
When I
Nope.
see these A-class sister wolves,
Mhm.
I doubt they have power of walkers.
Yeah, no, definitely. What is the big like LoJack earlier was saying that it's a really big deal when Sister Wolf gets S class. When is the
The
awakening
awakening.
that? What's up?
Mm-hmm. The awakening. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the awakening. So like, I guess with Sister Wolf's skill ability to bypass damage reduction, plus the awakening, that's a really big hit. Is what
It
everybody.
helps. You need more and more initial damage, and with awakening, you get like 5 times more damage if you have 6 slots.
Because you're hitting more slots.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, it gets bad if you don't have Steam Cannon, but you run Mind Map.
Yeah. And I have my map on
you
that.
are not clearing his heal afterwards,
Mhm.
and your awakening triggers his heal again. So that's a problem.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see my screen right here. This is what I'm running right now. I'm really running a rock. I'm not leveling up certain things. I'm like sitting on some level up enchantment gear wise, because I really do think I'm gonna sacrifice these pants for the Beetlejuice. I don't know if you guys know the like the artifact crafting event that comes around. It's the Beetlejuice pants. I'm sorry. For the Beetlejuice, you can craft it without the blueprints. All you need is Fearless, what's it called? Phantom, Overlord, and
Assault.
Yeah, Assault. There you go. And that's what the one I have here. So with those right there, I'll be able to craft the thing. So I was like, yo, fuck it. I'm not gonna level up this Fearless if I'm gonna sack it. So I'm just waiting for that event. And then the same thing with this chest piece, Armor of the Tyrant. I'm like, yeah, I could level it up, but I'm really just gonna eat this rock, and then I'm gonna throw that shit on Elf, or I'm gonna throw that shit on Sister Wolf. So it's like, why the fuck level up Armor of the Tyrant when this he's on his way out? He's on his way out. What do y'all think? If y'all were in my situation, I know it's a long time of fucking go, but in my situation, Otter has a Walker main. What would you do there?
I
bro?
would probably recycle all of that shit, like all eternal barriers, everything.
Into
You
what?
want your gear at level 40 as soon as possible,
Yeah.
and screw everything besides maybe a sweet set.
Besides what?
A sweet set.
Oh, sweet set.
Yeah.
Just focus on that.
No, you could probably have that for Hancock or whatever,
Mhm.
and then you have your main gear, but nothing else. Literally nothing else. You can farm tiles without gear.
Oh yeah, just put one T9 per slot in front one.
Yeah,
A
right.
single
And of
T9
course,
slot
like
1, 2, and 3 with no gear can form a type.
yeah, the only other set I really have here is the attack set for Sister Wolf, and like I don't have a set on this man yet. I don't have a set on her at all. This is just garbage. And then sweet set, and as you can see, I'm not leveling any of this. I just got it to 20, and I was like, bruh, this is garbage gear. I might as well save the bots, and I have the bots. Let me show you the bots.
I can tell you, I just noticed I don't have 5 jewelries. So my 5th com is running without a helmet.
Wow. Yeah, you really just rocking 2 sets. No, but since I have 2
No,
accounts,
I have more than 2 sets, but
but yeah,
I
for my advice. Okay.
I don't use average stuff. He was running the Holy Grail until I recycled it now for the bots.
Right. Yeah, that is a good idea to do that. Do the GGM and get Holy Grail and just cycle it. It's cheap. It's like 80K for. No, but I will go
There's
for
no
the
minute. I know someone who sold 20 gear for $2.
What? But that's 20
Yeah,
gear
just
though.
my point. And
Yeah.
how would you start the process of pushing your gear?
What about the 25 gear? How much is all that?
Why would he sell 25 gear? So
Doesn't
20
make
make you
sense.
make the 25.
Yeah, you level up to 20 and then usually recycle it.
Yeah. I know what you
never
guys
You're
talking
use
about.
just
Yeah.
saying,
25 gear.
you buy a bulk of 20 gear. Think what you could get back out was that. A lot of people really don't realize that 20 gear is the best way to go and push up.
Yeah.
Recycle, push up, recycle.
Wait, for the shop, you're saying it's good to go for that?
20 gear is what you push up to recycle to push the gear up. You do it until you repeat the process till you get to the point and you need the box.
Yeah, no, trust me. I've definitely reviewed the Melt episode where he talks about. Like,
don't listen to Melt.
Huh?
Don't listen to Melt.
Yeah,
Save yourself a headache.
He doesn't have a single piece of 50 gear.
Right. True.
There's someone who was in the EXE. He never bought a piece of 50 gear. He made 50 gear. He had 2 full sets of 50.
From recycling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And farming 330 while you sleep.
What?
Yeah. I said it in a way that I didn't have to use the BOT word.
No, it doesn't use that either.
Well, that's what
he does it manually.
Oh, say it again?
He does it manually by himself.
Oh, yeah. That's all good. But I wanted to get Otter's opinion. If you were in this situation, who would you throw the leadership to? Sister Wolf?
She's A-class. I wouldn't use leadership on an A-class comp.
There's someone I know who has a 300k A-class Sister Wolf.
Poor guy. I mean, today you can get it to S-class. Today are the medals in the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only way to get her is like through. I don't think you can actually get her S class in one sitting, can you?
You can, yes. African.
How do you do it?
African event.
Oh yeah, through the event.
Like today.
Let me look at this shit. Yeah, because I know it's her and Comet Cesar. Wait. Let me get this right though. So y'all niggas are telling me that niggas go and all the way over here. Hold up. So they're telling me dudes go all the way over here. Go right here and start popping this for $50 to get this bitch S class?
Yeah, she's worth it.
It's one way, yeah.
What's another way?
Point shop.
Mm-hmm.
You said
because it's cheaper.
What drop?
Point shop.
Store.
The next big event in 4 weeks, you get 50. What was it for one big gold pack? You get
15,000 points.
Yeah, and 60 medals is 15,000 points, but you get like the resources and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you
space,
spend like 100
source.
now, you don't get any resources. Yeah, you can buy 60 ether coins for $100, or you can buy 50 ether coins for $100 once that pack runs out. There's if you click on your gold where the monthly pack is, there's another pack for ether coins, which contains 50, but it doesn't have any resource boxes. That's the downside of this.
Right. And you're saying when you purchase this, what happens?
You get ether coins, a lot of them, but you don't get resources. In a point store event, you get resources because you get these points from any pack.
Right. Okay, yeah, I'll have to look out for that. Because that's
why the point store event is even better than the ether chests.
Right, and
you just don't get the points for free, while you get ether for free.
Right, and the point store one is the one where it's like every time you buy a pack, you get points to go ahead and buy one of the... Got you, okay.
You can exchange it and for anything. You get blueprints, medals, resources, whatever.
Got you. So that pack is worth trying to slowly build your way to an S grade. You only need what, like 8 or 9, right?
9 from 0 and 8 after you have your S class.
Right.
Yeah, you got some medals from the bounty event. 15.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there like
such a ripoff.
Yo, these motherfuckers out here basically saying to get Sister Wolf S class, you're gonna have to spend like almost $800 to $900. It's like, yo, are you for real right now?
Yeah, that's kind of stupid, but that's how it is this game.
Like, are you for real right now? These niggas is wildin', bro. They are straight wildin'. Oh my god. Yo.
At least you get the wormhole crystals now.
Yeah.
which you need for the Power of Walker's talents anyway.
No, absolutely. I just recently I'm gonna do a video on that. For all my people who are, I doubt the new guys are still watching, but for all the new guys that got your eyes on the screen, I just unlocked Forge 22.
Please firm your age.
Yeah, I just unlocked Forge 22, and as you can clearly see, boom, just did Forge 22, and I just unlocked the talents. So I do have that talent section available now, and my ass is going air fucking ship, boy.
You need all talents. I can tell you that.
Oh, cause I love. Yeah, trust me, Otter, you're definitely one of the first pioneers I've seen who's mixed it really well. You know what I mean? You almost make it.
You literally need all of them to unlock the next tree.
Oh, you do? Okay, I see what you're saying.
That's why you need everything.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. For the next energy, was it the energy module? Yeah.
Yes.
And I never bothered with the first three at all. Like all level 1. It's even you just need to compare the airship talents. Look at the Nemesis skill, and compare the extra damage to the other Nemesis branches, like infantry Nemesis. You can't see it because the airship get more bonus.
Oh, okay. I did a
The
video
airship
on
bonus
it.
higher.
I did a video on it showing in the last. Let me see if this guy had it though, because I had somebody on my stream on one night who actually showed his talents. I think it was Razael, and I was able to go ahead and record and use that footage. What happened?
Here you go, basically.
Yeah, let me see if I can pull that up.
Yeah, you get 10% damage for Walker Nemesis per level and 6% for the other ones. That's so broken. But no airship bias in this game. No.
No airship bias. For anybody that's watching that wants to know what he's talking about, I'm showing it on screen right now. Right here, you can see the bottom one at level 1. It says increased damage dealt to walkers 10%. Walkers is at level 2, so it's double, and they only have 12%. And infantry's here, increased damage dealt by 6%. So yeah, that is infantry. I mean, say airship. Airship has always been the dominant one, so it is what it is. But my silly ass on my Walker account though, I really made it for either Sister Wolf or Elf, man. I'm probably gonna try to go both. I'm just keeping it 100. Of course, I'm gonna be on smaller planets, but I'm still gonna try to thump and do my thing. But when you run Elf, you're really asking for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you full march.
You can take on Rhinos as well.
Yeah, with just steam cannon, right?
Yeah, and you can basically heal back if you trigger Casio at least once, because then Cepheus doesn't do shit.
We're back in there. I'll start driving. I'll see you lot later.
And quick question: when I fight those Reinhardts, is it even worth running T2?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Because that's what I thought. I was like, since he's using T2 or T1, I could just go low march. So
I think if you have the same tier level, it's fine, but you cannot fight up tier.
Right, because
the damage is too high.
Okay, got you. Then you come out the loser as an elf.
The difference between tier 1 and tier 2 is huge.
Right. Oh wow, you're saying even tier 2?
One of the biggest gaps between tiers. It's crazy.
Tier 1 and tier 2?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So if the Reinhardt is running tier 1, I need to run tier 1.
You can probably run tier 1, yeah.
Okay, but if I run tier 2, is it really, really that bad?
No.
Okay. It's just don't run tier 8, 9, 10 versus that Reinhardt. Yeah. Okay,
yeah, you need units, because if you run a lot of low tier, you have a big stack. So you probably lose some units to hyperspace if you don't trigger steam cannon, but you can heal back. If you run high tier, you have less troops, which means your slot will just die. You can't heal back.
Right. Got you. For sure. So is it even wise to run Sister and Elf?
Mm,
Because Sister Wolf is trying to beat Reinhardt and Elf can beat Reinhardt. You might as well just keep going into Elf, right?
I mean, you can stack your leadership to Elf for the moment because Sister Wolf is A class and you probably don't do anything else besides box troops.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah, trust me, I already know that Elf is not meant for my type of style, especially you've been playing for only a year and maybe, what, 7 months? Playing for like a year and 7 months. Or a year.
I can tell you the biggest march I've used in Cassitan was probably troops worth of 100k leadership.
Mm-hmm.
And I scored like 5 million individual score. And I was constantly fighting like full marches.
What tier?
12.
Gotcha, for sure.
Well, a mix of tier 11 and tier 12 because it's necessary.
Right, with the
But
talents.
I mean, my Stella is 30k leadership, and I was using her most of the time.
Yeah, I think I'm down with the group of. I think it was during the infantry episode that we did. Me and Science Religion, Old Man, and Spanky. When we did the infantry episode, they were saying that Rock and Bullet, they need something that allows them to bypass.
Broken Fortress.
There you go, Broken Fortress.
Yeah.
Think about it.
It's the only way out for these free-to-play players, these 3 comps. And since 2 of them can't bypass Broken Fortress, everybody runs Reinhardt.
Exactly. Yeah. Because Ryan is when you those low tier guys, they cover a lot of things. Like Reinhardt just covers sweep, he covers tier suppression, and he covers damage reduction. It's just like straight. You're good after that. So, but anyway, that's early game shit. It's early game shit. Oh man. Black Tiger, you there?
Yep.
Is there anything that you wanted to ask Otter? Because I was about to go ahead and shut it down for the night.
Yeah, I have to go. My work is calling soon.
Yeah. But Otter, thank you for coming through, brother.
No problem. I mean, at this time, it's okay. If you just close it earlier, then I'm asleep.
Okay. Black Tiger, is there anything you want to ask Otter? Because seriously, like he's like one of those Walker mains that you just, if you have him around, you definitely ask them questions.
No,
Walkers.
right now, the only two I've got are Monk and Elf, and as soon as I can get Hancock, I'll just turn everything Elf's got into Hancock, and I'll just use Monk as the main deal, and then.
And Otter, any great stories of your monk, bro?
No.
Nothing.
I used it just for tier suppression, the Sun Raven Dragon Slayers tier 10, but that stopped quickly because several others run tier suppression as well, so I could use my Stella again. The key story to all these fights in Cassitan was that you need many different comms or setups for different marches, that you need really a team play to get through or hold something, because there's nothing that can wipe everything anymore.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's why I come up. That's for me. That's why I'm taking out. What I plan to do is eventually take out the rock when I get enough gear to put on elf. Take out the rock and put in monk and go tier suppression because I just love that calm, and I love your idea of putting that on him because that really makes it makes him work. As because I think there's a decent amount of Hancocks out there that love using tier suppression with sweep. So for me, it's just like So if I'm running tier suppression with monk, it's literally like, okay, I'm the counter to those guys. For that,
you're kind of immune to all SWE if you run tier 12 with tier suppression. Nobody's running tier 12 with SWE gear. Nobody.
Yeah, no, no, yeah, definitely.
But you need level 40 gear
Mhm.
for full tier suppression.
Nah, what you call his name was showing me a build. What you call his name? Hades. Hades told me it's about 35, and that all you need
Yeah,
that.
35 to 50, 35 to 40. There's no big difference, but you need to get
Mhm.
to 35 at least. That's the
Yes,
big step.
yes,
That's the biggest problem usually.
yeah. Let me see if I could.
Getting to 30 is really easy, but from there on to 35, it's kind of struggling sometimes.
Absolutely. Let me see if I can. Go
It's a
ahead.
mountain.
Mhm.
Yeah, 35 and 40 is like a mountain. Even if you go through the two shops, you have to build up all them damn metals just to get to it. That's the only reason I do cast is to get metals to go to the shops. Because I already picked up the 35. I'm just waiting to pick up the 40.
But once you get it to 40, you can recycle and get 4 boards back. That's the profit from it.
Yeah. And the only good thing you want to keep out of the rock is his annihilator cannon.
Yeah,
Because
I was doing GC with some guildies, and just Reinhardt and Rock. But I really want to make that switch over to Elf, and just even if I gotta be super tactical, that's just what I'm aiming for.
because I've used the Galileo with the Max Annihilator, and I've caught some Hancocks and knocked them right out with that Annihilator cannon. They weren't expecting it, and it just shut them down. And because Galileo is getting a little bit of heal back, as long as he's slightly bigger than the Hancock you're taking on with that Annihilator cannon, he'll just grind that sucker right down.
Right, I gotta leave you guys because meeting is calling.
All right,
So
brother.
maybe
So
see you next week.
for sure. And Black Tiger, is any peace out that you want to say to anybody that's watching?
Just to my guild PRG and our sister SYS, and just hope EXE really nails on CNG for their GC match, final match. I just feel sorry for them. It's going to be like the 1 o'clock a.m. stuff. And the Chinese just love that time of day.
Word. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Another a great episode. Strong cast. Everybody came out. Just another banger, man. But I think the true there's still more to be said. Basically, the big talk of the town right now is who's gonna win GC. The cast is basically dwindling down. We know who won maybe on 3 different planets, right? And other than that, guys, thank you for stopping by. Another great episode. Thank you to everybody that pulled up. Black Tiger, Sir Otter, Rumi, Midnight, Harris. We also had what's his name? I forget my dog's name. What is his name? Oh, we had LoJack in here. I want to thank LoJack. Also, where is this guy? Yeah, I'm forgetting his name, but you know who you are. You pulled up here, brother. Oh, there it is, Maverick. I want to give a shout outs to Maverick also. But that's it for this week's episode, guys. I think we covered a lot of things. Went over some, meta defining topics, some Walker topics, and yeah, we'll just see what the devs come out with now from moving forward. But once again, thank you for everybody who pulled up. Deuces, another banger episode.